Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, April 12th, 2024, and we are live at the Hive. All right. New knives and premium knife mystery giveaway. Knife talk and knife community. Knife steel, knife blade, folding pocket knife, EDC gear. Shall I go on? 20 CV, 90 CV, CV. Do you see me? What's your vector, Victor? Hello, Beez Bladers. I am amped up and ready to go, baby. Big shout out to all of our first responders, all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and all of our members of law enforcement out there. Thank you for your service, and thank you for your service, all the moderators, the Beez Blades. You guys are freaking amazing. You gals are freaking amazing. I had a wonderful week, and I'm going to tell you all about it. And I want to hear all about your week and all about the knives that you've been checking out, the knives that are on the way, the knives that you want, those grails. Just how many knives are in your Amazon shopping cart? That is a question that we will go over before the night's over. Mrs. Beez is going to come down. We have, last week we opened a box of treats from Japan, all kinds of sweets and weird treats and stuff like that. I have a special treat, and we're gonna put that in giveaways. Just saying. And tonight we have a mystery giveaway, and it is a premium knife. Oh yeah, hold on to your hats, boys and girls. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And a big shout out to all of the Beez Bladers that are at work right now, and you're listening with your ear pods while you're working. You're whistling while you work. Hopefully I won't get demonetized for that. No, I won't. I'm saying much more than that on this channel. I love you guys to pieces. Are you ready to get this going? It's Friday. We're at the Hive, and it's time to relax and talk about knives and gear and, oh, maybe a little adulting. We don't talk about religion or politics. This is a family-friendly show. We don't cuss in the chat. Well, at least we're not supposed to. And it's just because I like to keep it that way. No other reason. We have a lot of families, a lot of kids that hang out with their parents and their grandparents and their aunts and uncles, and it's a wonderful knife. I mean, life. And how we doing? Homer Feltez, Trouble Bunny, Coble. Here we go. Got making up words already. Colby Venable, Dwayne K, and Top Dog 8762's in the Hive. Mr. Marco. And, you know, I can just say names over and over again like I always do. Justin Ohio, James Gardner, how you doing? What's up, Tim B and Will B? Oh, my gosh. Someone has already broke out. Hold the bus. Someone's already broke out. Oh, wow. This is a special one. 1 solid year. I got to break out and dust off the bell. Boop Dewsleys have been a member for 12 months with a super chat. He said, I finally made it. 1 year, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that means your B emoji changed colors. What's up, James? Oh, hold on. We have another, as they say in the Southern. David Coolis has been a member for 15 months with a super chat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He said, well, almost a year and a half. Almost 1.5. Almost 1.5, baby. And Mr. Fook Dewsley, 1 solid year. That's what I'm talking about. And, oh, hold up. We got stuff happening. NFK 20, what just happened? NFK 20 with a super chat. Gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. And guess who got them? James Gardner, Thomas McDonald, David Tooley, Angelo, and Watch City Knives all were gifted memberships by NFK 20. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, we're getting this started. Oh, man. We're getting warmed up. I'm telling you, we're getting it warmed up, baby. And I'm excited. I took my brother out for breakfast this morning for his birthday and gifted my brother a knife and some other cool stuff. He's the best dude on the planet. I don't know. There's a lot of best dudes on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Milan Labe said, y'all, please don't forget to Hulk smash that like button. Oh, yeah, the thumbs up button. If we get to, let's see, should we make it 300 or 350 likes? And we will give away a ultra nice, very nice knife with, you know how I'm going to do. We're going to add a little something extra, and I end up walking over there and getting another knife. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling fantastic, baby. Are you feeling fantastic? I know I always say that, but just this, is there a better word? Kevin Weiniger 6034 has been a member for 20 months with a super chat. He said, slowly I turned looking at 2 years. He is past 1.75 years, almost at 2 solid years, a Beez Blades member. Kevin, did you change your name again? Because now it has 6034. I swear, you people, you people, don't be changing your name or adding numbers or adding letters or messing with my brain. You know it's bad enough for me already. And oh my goodness, hold the bus, Mr. David Coolis with the first $10 here super chat. He said, some honey for shipping on the giveaway. I'm going to win. Now that right there is the positivity that we promote here on Beez Blades. That's what I'm talking about. Holy moly. Thank you very much, Mr. Coolis, for the $10 hairs. And $10 hairs gets you the AmeriHair, in case you didn't know, or if you're new to the channel. What's up, Blade Walker? And Fluffy Delgato and Milan Labe and Kevin Weininger and NFK20 and Homer Feltes. Everyone's talking. Dwayne K. What's up, Mr. Dwayne? What's up, BK? Justin Ohio's in the house. Yeah, good old Ohio. We got a Buckeyes in the house. Ooh, that's what. Ooh. My mind's starting to race already. This is fun. I love it. I'm going to put up a banner, and it's not David Banner. Let's see. I'll put this down at the bottom of the screen. What does this one say? It's Hive Day. We're live at the Hive. Sit back, get a snack, flip a knife or two, and join in the fun. That's what I'm talking about. Just good, clean knife fun. Oh, we got stuff happening. Hold the freaking bus. You guys got me saying freaking over here. Oh my, hold on. Prado24 with a super chat. Prado gifted a Beez Blades membership to Joe Kasperit. Congratulations, Joe, and thank you very much. Prado, Mr. 24. And oh, snippity snap, I see an orange super chat that's drawing my attention. Ken Faulkner with the $27. He said $1 for every month as a member. Mr. Ken Faulkner with a super chat. $27, man. Dude, 27 months. Holy freaking moly. Have we really been doing this for that long? That is amazing. Ken is the man. He is a big supporter and a friend of mine, and I can't wait to see him at Blade Show that's coming up very soon. I mean, very soon. Blade Show is within our grasp, man. Mr. Ken Faulkner with a super chat. Member for 27 months. Oh, yeah, he gets 2-point-something AmeriHairs for that one. Thank you very much, man. That'll help buy gas to the Blade Show. Dwayne K, what's happening? Aries EDC, Dwayne Letterman, Thomas McDonald. What am I flipping right now? Right now, I'm flipping one of my favorite knives, the Vosteed Hedgehog. This one is one that is in the regular rotation. I'm just telling you right now. Sean Field, hold the bus. Hold the bus. Everything has an H in it, just saying. We're all about the H's. Where's it at? I'm looking for your super duper. Oh yeah, Mrs. Beez came up with a sticker, I think, that says super duper on it. And we're going to get that up so people can get one of those if they want one. Sean Field's been a member for 4 months with a super chat. He said it's been a wonderful 0.333 years so far. Looking forward to a lot more Hive time. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Now see, Sean, I like the way you think. See, you're breaking it down. You're doing the math for me. That I appreciate. That is awesome. Congratulations on 4 months. Dude, you guys are awesome. We are rocking and rolling. You know what? There's a knife that I was trying to find before the live stream, and I don't know where I put it. And I ran out of time, and I was like, well, the show must go on. I'm hoping I can find it. If I don't, I know it's somewhere around here. My brother and I were here, so a lot of knives were out, and he would put them down. He said, oh, wait a minute. I'm just going to put it here because I don't remember where it went. Because he knows that when I have knives in certain places, I know where they go. Homer Feltes, hold the bus. Hold the short bus, hold the long bus. Mr. Homer has been a member for 10 months with a super chat. He said only 10 months, but on the way. Dude, that's like 1.8 years, or no, 0.8 years. I'm getting ahead of myself. Almost a solid here. Thank you very much, Homer. Tim B said, go shop for something new and shiny. Beez Blades Amazon shop. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I dropped a video tonight. I wasn't going to, and then at the last minute, I was like, I haven't dropped a video in a couple days. I gotta drop one tonight because I have another one that I want to drop tomorrow night, another one that I want to drop Sunday. This week I didn't take time off, but I caught up on other things. I have to have just a couple minutes of time to myself of not doing knife stuff. Just what is it? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Knives are play, but I also I gotta exercise my brain a little bit sometimes. So. And me and Mrs. B's, our plan is to mail out all the giveaway knives tomorrow. So that'll be fun. A shipping day for us. BFV Gunner said, Rolls Gold tie-dye is an attractive and durable finish. Dude, I had never seen this before. And I just figured, when I saw the picture or something, I was like, that's probably another painted. There's nothing wrong with painted, but I was like, okay, it's painted. It's not. It's a finish. Look at this. I didn't know there was such a thing. You could still see the grind lines and the finish of this knife. Look at that. I mean, would you just look at it? Ow, it's pokey. It has a very pointy tip. You gotta watch the tip, just the tip. Look at that. I think it looks so cool. Nameless said, did we run the giveaway yet? No, we did not run the giveaway. We're just getting warmed up. We are here for 4 hours on the live stream. We are in no hurry. Thomas McDonald said that rose gold was, I think it's really cool. I've never seen. And you know what? It looks like copper. It kind of looks like that coppery color. Titanium nitride coating is what Todd Carr said. Okay, titanium nitride. Dude, it looks so cool. I am enamored. I'm blinded by the light. When I looked at it up close, I was like, now what is that they've done to it where I can still see the grind lines? It's not a very thick coating, whatever it is. But man, it looks so cool. Let me get a wipey and wipe it off. I don't have any other knives that look like this. It's just, I can't wait. I'm going to take this one. I'm definitely going to take this one to trivia next week on Tuesday. I go to trivia on Tuesdays. And this one, okay, I'm going to repeat myself. Some of you already know this, but I'm impressed with a button lock when it has good blade retention. This one, complete win. I mean, complete win. That blade it stays in. I get no bounce out at all. That's a good one right there. What's up, Blade Walker? The Pawn said, I have an SOG with an opaque tie-dye coating. Nothing like this pyrite. Must have, Canal Wright said, must have copper pyrite. He would be talking about this one right here. Let me clean it off. And boy, does it have some nice aggression. Check it out. I mean, just look at it. Just freaking look at it. Look at that. Just so cool. It is very cool. It has a nice finish on it. Look at that. You talk about some texture. Now that's some texture right there. Kevin C said, sup y'all, lurking for now. That's all right. Lurk away, my friend. SBKN said retention is not always a good thing. I said blade retention. Man, I'd like to know how many pyrites are out there, how many different kinds. And the Ankylo, I think I say it wrong. The new Ankylo with the V-Lock from Vosteed. Check that out. This one's kind of a chunky boy. It has kind of a chunky feeling handle. Has that new fancy V-Lock on it. Fred said, just got my CJRB Bowie Pyrite today. Loves it. Dude, I like it. I really do like it. The Bowie Pyrite, just, ooh, I just got a really nice ting. There's some ting about this knife. I just got, ooh, that, okay, that's trying to compete with the Kaiser, what do you call it? The Kaiser chili pepper. It's not quite that tingy, but it's got some ting. Betty Davis said, it's very windy here tonight. It is windy here too. Both dogs got groomed today, so they are extra fluffy. Mr. Bogart, He got extra flufferized today, and so did Berkeley, both of them. Prado said, I'd like to order the Vosteed, but Kickstarter? Really? Oh, the Kickstarter, it was funded like probably in 5 minutes. It's just the same as ordering it. It's happening. I don't even know why they bothered to do Kickstarter. I don't know why they just didn't make it, because they knew it was going to sell like crazy. And they've already sold like $85,000 worth or something crazy. So this isn't a maybe. These, you can go order one, and I have the link, or my moderators have the link to where you can go order. I think there's like 5 or 6 different colors of the Ankilo. Blade Watcher said, yeah, I just watched guy chase his hat all the way across the parking lot. The Pond said the Kickstarter was just an easy way to pre-order. Yeah, that's exactly it. There you go. Top Dog and Tim B are on it. On it. Todd Carr, he said the titanium nitride coating was a guess based on other knives I've seen with it, but could be a different one. Hey, that's what other people were saying. So what's up, Splitting Slices? And Mr. Ed Harrison's in the hive. Robert Feely said, Beez, I just ordered the Vosteed Hedgehog. Oh, yeah. I put up a link. Vosteed, they sent it to me. It's not here yet. So I put up, I have a regular Vosteed knives link. If a moderator would like to put my link in the chat and we can go look at it. It's just, it hasn't shown up in the mail yet. They said it's on its way. Prado said it's easier to just order from the website whilst I'm there anyway. Hopefully you're going through my link. Blade Walker said the NFK 20. He said NFK 20, every time he gets close, it blows again. Oh, the hat. That is kind of funny to watch. NFK 20 said, Beez, I found that blue and yellow knife. I got it coming. Oh, nice. What's up, Paper Tiger? Paper Tiger is in the hive. Blade Walker 4, been there. Milan Labe, plug or not. Betty Davis said it's been 2 weeks since shoulder surgery. So how's the shoulder getting along, Betty? You playing pickleball yet? What's up, Blade Walker? Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Blade Walker reminded me I needed to blink because I forget to blink. Ah, yeah. Keep my eyes from blowing out. Gabe said that Bowie. How y'all gotta like it? How y'all gotta like it? The Wick Life said, what is new in the knife world? Dude, there's so much new every single week. It's crazy. Kenpo Fish with a super chat. He said, what's up, Bees and Bladers? Woohoo! 9 months. Still carrying and flicking my $60 pair of 3 Spyderco pawn shop find 2 weeks ago. So you got a pair of 3 Spider Edge pawn shop from the pawn shop 2 weeks ago. Dude, that's a good find. A pair of 3 for $60. That's a very good find. I'm going to have to start going to a pawn shop every once in a while and see what they got, because if I can get a Spyderco pair of 3 for $60, I'll get that and put in a giveaway or use it. We have a bunch, everybody that was here last week, you already saw, we have a bunch of neat snacks from Japan, and I still have plenty of this powdery white substance that came in that package that we haven't figured out what it was. I was trying to smell this last week, and I was not able to detect any type of smell from this powdery white substance, but we still have plenty of it left. And we have some more surprises tonight too in store. The pond said nose beers. Let's see. Tum. Oh, do you guys see this one? This one is solid. Now this is the Mr. Fancy Pants one, but there's I don't know, 3 or 4 different versions of it. This thing is pretty cool. It makes you think that it's a pivot lock, like the Anklio. The Punisher said Beez still has some of the Japanese booger sugar left. Justin Ohio said, I've been trying to find an all blacked out pair of 3 in anything but that CTSB1D in steel. Everything but it. Tim B said Caviso early bird sale, Benchmade 25% off in the cart. SBKN said, Beez, what's your favorite Bowie? I don't have a lot of Bowies. My favorite one would be this one over here. By minute. Oh, wait a minute. No. My ultimate favorite Bowie is my this one right here, my Case XX. This one right here would be my favorite Bowie. That one right there. Let me clean off the blade very carefully because this thing is sharp. There's a little marring on the blade. I don't think it'll come off, but I have to really pay attention because this thing is sharp. That's my favorite Bowie right there. And if you look, the Bowie has a Bowie on it. Swing. But other than that, I don't know. I have a couple. It seems like I have a CIVIVI Bowie style knife that's pretty cool. What's up, Derek Poppenhagen? CIVIVI new releases. Oh yeah, Top Dog just put up the link to that. The Punisher said, I've got a tourist trap version of that knife. Oldest nephew bought it for me at the Alamo gift shop in San Antonio a few years back. The Shieldon Calibri is the knife I got coming. NFK20 said, oh yeah, what knives do you guys and gals have coming? And I meant to put up the banner that said, tell us where, let's see, introduce yourself and tell us where you're watching from. Everybody go around the room and let us know who you are, what area you are, because there's new people that come to the live stream every Friday, and this is their first live stream, maybe their second one, and they're just starting to feel at home and starting to realize, okay, this is cool to hang out. There's no judgment here. This is pretty sweet. There's no judgment, no bullying or anything like that. We're just a bunch of big kids, and there are children in here too that watch with their parents and their grandparents, and there's people that sit on one side of the couch and their significant other has to listen on the other side, but then the significant other gets to know these names, and you get to know one another, and you get to know one another's significant others. You know what knives they like, or what snacks they like, or what's happening in their neck of the world. Where there's people that come here from Norway, Sweden, the UK, Australia, Canada, the Philippines, Thailand, everywhere. Ken Faulkner said only 55 more days until Blade Show, but who's counting? Ken Faulkner has a countdown app, I bet you. 55 days until Blade Show 2024 Atlanta. Joe Kasperk's in Angelo, New York. Despondent Nights in Tulsa. Blade Walker's in East Kentucky. He said, I, sir, am Blade Walker. I'm Blade Walker. The Punisher is still in Texas. James Shank is in South Dakota. Aries just picked up a Dimco 80 20.5 for his birthday. Happy birthday, Aries EDC. Robert Feely said Webster, New York. Miguron Keurig. Ooh, yeah. B.A. Foley's in Southwest Ohio. That's what I'm talking about. Bluggernaut said, I'm me and I'm here. Here is West Bountiful, Utah. Kenpo said, wish we could post pics. I'd post a pic of my National Guard patch. Diamond with the Bowie through it. We were known as Brotherhood of the Bowie. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Punisher said, no knives coming in yet. All my money's being allocated to my upcoming road trip to Virginia at the end of the month. Road trip! Yeah, me and Mrs. Beez, we're already planning our road trip to Atlanta. My in-laws, my father-in-law and mother-in-law are keeping Bogey and Berkeley. Berkeley and Bogey are going to their grandparents, if you will. And the cat gets the house to himself. He gets to go, My sister's got to take care of the cat. Not that there's a whole lot to do on that end. BFB Gunner, hold the bus. BFB Gunner. Mr. Gunner himself. I'm trying to find it. There it is. BFB Gunner with a super chat. Member for 9 months. He said, watching from Central Texas, sipping a Topo Chico, munching pretzels and annoying the missus with my Beez giveaway win, Dimco 80 20.5. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's a win right there. He won an 80 20.5 on the channel. Pluggernaut said, I've got the Kung Wu Geezer, Kung Wu S-Tau 2, and an Aurora knife and tool truffles coming next. Until something else come first. That's what I'm talking about. Jake Anderson said, just got a titanium Kubi Titius and a Ramet Falcon. Have the rose gold pyrite on the way. Now that dude, wow, you are on it, man. Dude, the Kubi Titius, mine's over there. The milling on it is so good. Blade Walker's planning a road trip to Bristol, Tennessee, if money permits. We got some road trips. See, it's spring. Let's see. Hey, look, the background is let's see if I can show you more background. We have a spring background, ladies and gentlemen. BFB Gunner for 9 months. See, we have spring. We no longer have the winter background. We have different knives up here on the screen. Oh yeah, we have the new. I mean, you know, there's a lot of folks that collect. What's the word I'm looking for? That collect elementums. This elementum has what is it? It's a 20 CV steel or S35 VN. Let me put on some spectacles. Which one? This one has, I think it's S35 VN blade steel. Let me get a light. Yeah. So this one has the jungle wear. Fat carbon. I've already been using it. I've already got stuff on it. It's already got stuff and things. Trouble Bunny said, I'm collecting mini knives. Oh boy, where did it go? It jumped. Said he's collecting, waiting on the KANSEPT Egress to arrive. Robert Feely. Trouble Bunny said, I'm collecting mini knives. She said, I'm collecting mini knives so that I can carry more knives than Sean. I see a healthy competition going on. That's pretty. I like hearing that right there. Yep. Now here's the question. Do you guys get to share them? Dwayne K said, oh, I forgot I have a Vosteed Raccoon top liner lock in the mail too. Dwayne K rocking it hot with the Vosteed Raccoon top liner lock. That's what I'm talking about. Vosteed, man, they send me stuff, but they don't do like other companies and send it over the ocean first. They wait till it gets to the US and then I get it from there. So I need to talk to them. They're worried about losing it and shipping and stuff. And I'm like, I get my Kaisers a month early. You can do it. You can do it. T Fetch said the Batman looking knife though. Tyler Brown said, I love 20 CV. Robo said, I still haven't got me an Elementum yet. I feel like such a failure. You don't have to get an Elementum. It's just a very popular EDC knife. I really, yeah, plain and simple. I like the Elementum button lock better. That's my personal preference. I like the Elementum button lock. The Element CV, what kind of bug was that? That better not have been a mosquito. I like the CIVIVI Elementum 2 button lock better than the Elementum. That's just my personal preference, but I like them both. But, I mean, if you like the Elementums, you can get a CIVIVI, you can get a Wii Elementum with 20 CV blade steel. There are a lot of options. Todd Carr has been a member for 16 months with a super chat. He said, how do we not have an Amara hair emoji yet? Oh my gosh, dude. That is brilliant. When Mrs. Beez comes down, say something so she can like make a note of it. I'll make an Amara hair emoji. I can, that's easy. I can do that easy. I'm the emoji maker. What the heck? Holy cow. Todd Carr's been a member for 16 months. Thank you very much, Todd. See, you guys are just so freaking smart. You're just so smarty pants. Oh yeah, the lovely Elizabeth. Funland said, I like the button lock Elementum. I don't really like flippers. I like flipper knives. Ooh, who here with a show of hands, or just I or me, who watched the Eclipse? We were in totality here in Southwest Ohio. We got to watch, me and my coworkers. We hung out outside and watched it disappear. I got a few pretty good pictures of the Eclipse using my glasses over my lens, my phone lens. But it was pretty neat during the around 3 minutes when you could actually look at the sun and all you saw was just a little ring around the outside of the moon. That was pretty cool. Once in a lifetime thing. James said, what's the rose gold tie nitride clip point button lock? This is the CJRB Pyrite clip point right here. This is a CJRB Pyrite. And these are in the 50s. These aren't super expensive. These days, a knife in the 50s or below is what you would call budget. Ultra budget, I would say, is like 30 and below. And it has a ting to it. Not every time. Jason said, me and 4 kids with welding helmets. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Watch City Knives said, I've got to start reading dimensions of knives instead of buying child-sized knives. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you'll get in the habit. You have to look and see. And that's why I do size comparisons 90% of the time with the knives that I show. That way, if you have an Elementum or if you have a QSP Penguin, it gives you a really good indication of the size, because those are like small to medium size. So like a Pyrite, I have large width hands. If you have XL hands, the Pyrite would be a smaller knife in your hand, but still very usable because it has a usable choil. Unless you have sausage fingers, then that forward choil might not be enough room just to get your first knuckle up there, right? Like right there. See, there's just enough room to do that. BFV Gunner said the Miguron Valona is not a child-sized knife. The CIVIVI Praxis is not a child-sized knife. The Mini is. It's not child-sized. It's just a smaller knife. I wouldn't call it child-sized. Watch City Knife said, hi, Brian BEDC. Hope you're doing well, buddy. What's up, BEDC? Trouble Bunny said, Beez, I bought a QSP Penguin just so I can tell what size knives are in your review. It works. I mean, looking at pictures just doesn't do a knife justice, even when they say what it is closed. And I'm trying to get more in the habit lately of showing the usable handle. And you know, at one point I gave way too many statistics on knives, and people are like, dude, we don't need the statistics. We can look it up. But that's something that once you've been in knives for a while, you start to, I'm getting a nice ting. I'm getting a pretty nice ting. I'm digging this Bowie Pirate. Ooh, nice. Ryan said, I wish I got in on those Kunwu slip joints. Dwayne K said, especially in different people's hands. Yep. LCV Blade said, I do not have a Penguin. And you know what is really neat about the Penguin is that was like, I don't know. It was like the first knife that I bought when I got into modern pocket knives was the Spyderco Tenacious. And then the second or third knife was a Penguin, and it was $32. And there's still $32 today for just the base one. And there's like, I know there's more than 64. There's probably close to 100 different QSP Penguins out there, and all sorts of blade steels. The Punisher said, I want one of those QSP. I think that's who makes it. Gorilla folders. Gorilla. I have to look it up. Dustin Witt said, how about the Kaiser Smolt? That's a deal if I've ever seen one. The Kaiser Smolt, is that one of the ones that's new, that I have upstairs in the box still? Funland said, I really like that Bowie Pyrite. I'm on a bit of a knife buying break though. Dwayne K said, everyone needs a Penguin. Yeah, I know. I mean, we're gonna give a Penguin away tonight. I think I still have some Penguins left. Yep, I do. Ooh, this is a big Penguin too. This is a Penguin XL. XL Penguin. I like me a little bit of Penguin. There you go. Just like Dwayne K put in the chat. We'll give away an XL Penguin. What's up, Chill? Chill's in the hive, and Sean's in the hive. Fredo said, yep, that's a QSP. Adventure Man's been a member for 7 months with a super chat. He said, White Mountain has the Militaw in titanium and different flavor inserts. Ooh, I like different flavors. Speaking of different flavors, Top Dog, I have an admission to make. I'm not gonna lie, I chopped down the cherry tree, but I do have an admission to make. The QSP Penguin. No, that's not my admission. So I'm just gonna be straight with y'all. There was a certain box of chocolate open last week, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard. You know, I can resist opening a new knife, but the bees is weak. I was weak in the bees, and there may or may not be a couple more of these missing. I was trying to save them just for the live stream, but somebody may or may not have got into the Lint gourmet truffles. They may or may not be one of my favorite chocolates. So there may or may be a couple more missing than there were last week. I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 missing. It seems like there were only 2 missing last week. Not sure. Oh my gosh. You know, I have a weak nose, but boy. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that smells so good. What's up, Brian F? Brian F's in the hive. Watch Steady Knives said, I never owned a penguin either. Look at this. Here's a 10th anniversary coin I think we should give away tonight from CIVIVI, as Nick Shabazz would say. Hey, everybody, CIVIVI here. And today, yeah, check it out. Made better since 2014. It's a challenge coin, and it's in a little protective case. And just because it's their anniversary, I got this out of the dryer, and I'm wearing this again. The Wii 10th anniversary shirt. Celebrating Wii. Wii is one of my favorite knife brands, just because of the quality. Dwayne K said, win gift memberships. Tap. He's telling you how to do it. Blue Sun said, I can resist opening anything except a new pair of Talenti gelato. Okay. All right. You piqued my interest. I like gelato. All right. Here we go. Talking about snacks. Dude, Lint truffles are freaking awesome. Adventure Man said, anybody else dig the Dead Reckon Ridgeback button lock integral? Got his with 3V steel. Michael Upchurch just ordered the Stone Stingless Pyrite Bowie with discount code BEEZ10. Had to watch my XL and OG Pyrites. Well, how about that? Michael Upchurch just got him a Pyrite Bowie. Milan Labe said, when it comes to chocolate, I'm so weak. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, I get done with dinner, and the first thing I think of is, boy, it'd be nice to have a little piece of chocolate. Just a Hershey kiss. Some kind of... I do have a sweet tooth. Dr. Lecter said, hey, Beez, have you had anything from Tac Knives or Taccom? Yeah, I have. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 from Taccom. Tac Knives. Let's see. Does this have TK on it? Yeah, here's one right here. Here's a OTF. Now it's gone. Now it's back. Now it's gone. Now it's back. And matter of fact, I have a video videoed for a very cool one from them. Let's see. I have another one right here. And oh, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Experience Precision with the super chat. 25 months. That is over 2 solid years. Experience Precision. Hey, Experience, are you going to Blade Show? I'm pretty sure. I bet you are. I know you're going. I know it's a fact, Jack. And look at this. Look at this. Mr. Fluffy Delgato gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with a super chat. LCAP said that was a pretty good Shabazz impersonation. Thanks, LCAP. And guess what? Ed Harrison, Milan Labe, Funland, MCM, and Pacific Vagabond were all gifted memberships by Fluffy Delgato himself. Thank you very much, Fluffy. My friends call me Fluffy. That off-grid Canadian guy said, good evening to everyone. What's up, off-grid Canadian guy? How you doing? Experience said, no, sir, too much work this year. Oh, man. Ron Dobbins said, Marco, any new knives? Thanks, bro, Montana. Yannick Martel's in the hive. What's up, Sean? He said, I got to get home from work earlier. Let's see, is this another tack knife? Who makes this one here? Let's see. This one was made by Best Tech. Is this a? I think this might be a Taccom or a tack knife. Somebody tell me. It has that symbol on it. This is a comfy little OTF. This is a California legal OTF. Little Chodley knife. It's pretty cool. I like the blade on it. Yeah, that's Taccom. Excuse me. Fluffy. Yeah, this is OEM. The OEM right here, you can see, was Best Tech. This is 154 CM blade steel. Taccom Grunt. There we go. Oh, smiggity smack. Hold the bus. Hold the long bus. Hold the short bus. C. Kobe with the $10 here super chat. Thank you very much, C. Kobe. You get the Amerihair. Thank you very much, Broham. Let's see. Where's that mute button? There it is. Thank you very much, CK. He said there's a spear point in that OTF also. Let's see. I have another one over here that might be from Taccom. Yeah, here's another Taccom. This is an OTF. This one is pretty lightweight, and the button's on the side, and this is the easiest one to deploy. And I like the button on this one because it has a certain amount of aggression to it. You don't slip off the button, and it's the easiest one because some OTFs, you really have to put a lot of pressure to them. Blue Sun said all two OTFs are illegal in darn Jersey. They also won't let you carry autos, assisted, or gravity knives, but at least the legal blade length's 5 inches. Man, they need to do away with that old antiquated baloney. Folk Doosley said Massachusetts outlaw autos over 1.5 inches. You know who makes a 1.4 inch auto? No one. Ron David said, Blade Walker, do you know if any Asher Spiro knives are going to be released? My Journey EDC said, I'm at work. I'll be lurking. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's at work right now listening. So we went off on a Taccom tangent, and there's a really cool Taccom that I did a video on. That video should be coming out this week. I'm looking for a particular knife right now. Oh, here's a cool one I forgot about. Check this one out. I think this is either a Miguron or an AM8. I think it's an AM8. Look at this. Remember this one? Let's see. Who makes this? Look at that. Look at the milling. Has that beautiful milling on it. This is a that's technically a clip point right there. That's definitely a clip point. And boy, look how sharp the tip is, how it grabs my skin so easy. It's very pokey. As Stasa would say, pokey. Watch City Knives said, I'm a mass hole. I'm from massive tip. I almost read it. Todd Carr said, reminder to everyone, this is a family-friendly channel, please. Longsword isn't a knife, Der Poppenhorst said. BFV Gunner said, Beez, have you seen the 3/4 inch square Rubik's Cube? And that's a Kovog. Oh, this is a Kovog. Swing. The 3/4 inch. Oh, I got a new Rubik's Cube. It's a speed cube. It's a GAN maglev. Are there any other cubers in here? I have dramatically decreased my solving time for the Rubik's Cube. I got a maglev GAN model Rubik's Cube, and I learned I had to memorize a completely new algorithm that I like better. And going from taking 2 weeks to learn one and then completely learning another algorithm that's like almost the opposite. Oh my gosh. Whew. But yeah, I took my best time was 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I think. And I took that down to 2:09. And now my best time with the Rubik's Cube is 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yeah, I haven't done it under 2 minutes many times. Solved the Rubik's Cube, that is. Funland said, I have about 16 GANs, and my 11M Pro is still my favorite. The WRM cubes are nice too. Do you use any lube on your speed cube? Do you lube your speed cube? And if so, which do you like? Do you like them faster? Or do you like them smoother? Here we go. Here we go. The Punisher said, Blue Sun, that's actually pretty rare here. You're pretty rare here. And since I'm picking out eye candy, what do we got over here? I wish I could find the knife that I wanted to show you guys earlier, but I can't. What's this one here? I think this is a Best Techman. I'm just great. This is a random knife grab. Your mom is pretty rare here. You remember this one? I don't remember what it's called, but I like how slender it is. I think it's the Best Techman something. Let's see. Definitely a Best Techman. We're a little blocky tonight, but it's not too hateful. If it gets too hateful, I'll reset it. The Kernu. I like the micro jimping. Can you see those micro jimps? Only Best Techman knife I know is the Good Boy, said Fook. Fook, you're a good boy. Best Tech Knives has an anniversary sale going on, up to 50% off some models. Oh, hey, as far as I know, Kaiser on their website, they have knives that are like 40% off discontinued models. And I think it's like an all the time deal. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and that's one nice thing about the knife community is if there's a knife sale going on, somebody knows about it and they spread the word. Funland said, Angstrom lube is good to slow down a cube that feels out of control. The one I have doesn't feel out of control. I like how quick it is. And I do like the magnets in it. Man, going from, I have the Rubik's brand speed cube. That thing is slow. I have the original Rubik's cube. I have the Rubik's Cube brand speed cube, and then I put a few drops of knife pivot lube in it. It slowed it way down. I mean, it's like warp, 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 warp. Slow motion for me. Prado said you can get for $87. You can get a Kaiser October Titanium on Amazon. Funland said, Loosable Speedy from the Cubicle is great for speeding up. Loosable Speedy. Lubical Speedy. I'm going to go grab my speed cube real quick. You can, let's see. Let's show by minute. Let's show you a couple screens so you can look at some knives and a penguin. And also you can look at this dude while I go up and grab my speedy cube. Hopefully the dogs, I don't wake them up. Let's see. Got one here. Hello.
Hello.
But somehow I got on the topic of Rubik's cubes. Shocker. There's like a 3/4 size. Now I'm going to start collecting Rubik's cubes. Oh no. All right. And I'm back. What's up, Tyler Williams? Tyler Williams said, I love that new Vosteed. So here's one. This is the Rubik's brand Speed Cube. It is crazy the difference in the speed. Like this is the GAN 365M. And it has really good speed to it. And then I got the GAN maglev of this thing. Oh my goodness. It's it's like, wow. I mean, I like it. I don't mind it. I think I like a faster cube. I wouldn't mind it being even quicker. Because when I go to this, that I put some, I probably shouldn't have put knife pivot lube on it because I don't know, it's really slowed it down. It slowed it down quite a bit. And this one is not near, this is a Rubik's Cube brand. You see how it's like that, and then you get one like this. And then you get one like this. This one is just is nuts how fast it is. It's crazy. And my goal is to at some point be under 30 seconds. I will. I mean, if I had all day to practice and could practice all the time, I will. I'm telling you, I'm going to get less than 30 seconds. I've only been doing it for 3 or 4 weeks now, probably a month now. And just as much as I've practiced, now I have 3 cubes and I've got down to 1 minute 50 seconds. When I didn't think I would ever get it under 2 minutes 50 seconds. But yeah, I just gotta. I'll get faster once I have my algorithm, more ingrained in my brain, and I start to learn different moves. Then I'll get it sped up. But yeah, that's kind of how I roll. I get into something, I think it's cool. Donald said, anybody have a Max Ace Neptune they're looking to sell? Dwayne said, Beez. Oh, Dwayne just put the link to Beez memberships. Boy, that copper is shiny. Oh, it's so shiny. What's up, Silvano? Funland said, I had the Moyu WR with maglev. I love it. I think I wanted that one, but it wasn't available. And I can tell just by the feel of it which one is. This is the 365M. Or no, this is the 365M. I thought this one was lightning fast until I got the maglev, and I was like, oh yeah, this thing is whoo. This thing is it is fun. And then I don't know, one of the neat things about it is that no matter how good you are, you can always improve your speed. So, and there's just so many different variations of how just it's different every time. It depends. When you think that people are like, oh, you mixed it up a certain way and it made it faster. It doesn't matter because there's so many different ways that it can be each time. It's crazy. I think that's one of the things I like about it so much is that it can be so different every time. And then you'll get your muscle memory and you know which way to flip it, like bring one to the top and then you can bring it down. And then when you have red, see the red and blue here, I go to the red and blue side. And if I want to bring this guy down here, I just go like this. And just keep doing like that until I get it down there. Now I have red and green. I can go over here to the red and green. See, wait a minute. This one's blue. I've already messed it up. Red and green. I can just go like this. And now I brought it down here. But then I lost my center because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Stacy Griffin said, what up, boss? How's your week treating you? I know you're not calling me boss, but I hope you had a great week. How is everyone this evening? What's up, EDC and Lace? El Cap said, thank you, moderators. Thank you very much, moderators. EDC and Lace said, Beez, I sent you tracking for 6-micron emulsion. I sent you in case you didn't see it on Instagram. I did. Thank you very much, Lacey. I really do appreciate that. Dark Side 1 said, what do you think of the boa? I think the boa is pretty cool. It's It's a small to medium sized knife, but it is pretty cool. LCAP said, approximately how much is a premium Rubik's Cube like that? This one here is, this is a Rubik's Cube, the original brand Rubik's Cube, which is kind of slow. This one, I think they're like $12. And then you can get a GAN, G-A-N, a GAN brand for, I think I got this for 23. And then this Maglev, I think was maybe 32. But I know you can go crazy, spend money. But I think that in the $30 range, people, I don't know. Funland seems to, he said they get up around 90. Yeah, you can, just like anything else, you can spend as much as you want on it. You can go hog wild. But this one here is, man, it's just a joy. It's fun because it's so flippity. It has good action. Like, you know, it's just like my knives. I like good action, even on my Rubik's cubes. It's fun. It's just so flickety. I like how quick it works. Like, just like that. You just put it on the bottom. I want to. I'm sitting here on a knife channel talking about Rubik's cubes. Is that okay? Is that allowed? I mean, am I allowed to do that? I mean, I could literally just sit and flip and flick a Rubik's cube for hours if I had the time. And you know what I've found about the Rubik's cube is that it's a way for, if you want to quit thinking about things, it's a way for you to like clear your mind. It really is. It's pretty cool. And just learning the different algorithms, it's pretty cool. I like it. Like anything I get into. NFK said, I wish everyone could experience life the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, dude. Wouldn't that be the bomb? That'd be the diggity. The Punisher said, what's the world record for solving a Rubik's Cube in the fastest time? It's under 4 seconds. I kid you not. They're like, bam, and they're done. Oh, it seems like a lot of those speed cubers are around the 5 to 9 second range, which is just nuts. Eric said, I still can't find a spring for my pyrite that works. Eric, you make your own from an ink pen. Take an ink pen apart and take the spring out and cut it to length. Does Mrs. B's pen come apart? I don't want to break her. This is her silent pen. But yeah, just go get a pen that you got free somewhere. Take the spring out of it. Like this one would be a perfect example. This right here, it's the perfect size spring. Just get the spring and cut it longer at first. And it has plenty of strength. You can actually make it stronger than the spring that was in it. You can make it actually work better. Like this pen has a very nice strong spring in it. And you can use that to replace your spring if you lose one in one of your button lock knives. NFK20 say, oh, Rubik's Cube, I thought we were talking about ice cubes. No wonder my hands are so cold. The Punisher said, is there a world record for slowest time solving a Rubik's Cube? You know what? During competition, I bet there is because they're all recorded. EDC and Lay said, I can solve a 1x1 super cube or a 1x1 cube super fast. Funland said, I typoed that. It's 3.13 seconds. It was a Max Park. It was Max Park, but it's a 3x3. Oh, this is a 3x3. Blade Walker said, a boat with a pole pulling a yacht full of knives, maybe, Robo. A boat with a pole pulling a bunch of knives. Oh, I'm sitting here showing you. Bees, what like number did you set for the special giveaway? You know, I think 300 is very reasonable. If we get to 300, we'll do the special giveaway. Craig said, Bees, if anyone is looking for a shaman, I just listed my extra one. Oh, I'm glad you said that. On Blade Binge at a great price. He just mentioned Blade Binge. Oh my goodness. How could I forget? Blade Binge. NFK20 said, I'm a 4x4. Robo said, no, Pepper Horse. I'm okay with just a trolling motor. Oh, we're talking about fishing too? LCAP said, what is the fastest someone has solved a super flip? A super flip? There you go. Tim B just put up the link with my 10% code to Blade Binge, which is where we're going to go check out right now, because I was getting what do you call it? I was getting squirreled. Dark Side said, what would you recommend for a 200-ish EDC? I would get a Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight, and the best deal you can get. I mean, you just, an all around, if you're going to spend 200 and you want one that you're going to like, and you're going to always carry it, and you're going to enjoy it, and it's going to last you forever, and it's super slicey, I would get a Manix 2. That, I did a ton of research when I first got into knives, and that was one of my first purchases. And I was like, I want a good one. I want one that, I didn't realize I was going to go down the rabbit hole and end up with hundreds of knives at some point. I was doing my full research, and today, still, it is one of my most favorite knives, is the Manix 2 or the Manix 2 lightweight, either one. Funland said, world record for average time for 5 solves is 4.48 seconds, set by an 8-year-old. Jeez. Craig Vincent, oh yeah, I'm not even sharing my screen. I thought I was sharing my screen with you. Let me do that here. Blade Walker said, now I just feel ignorant. You are not. No one is ignorant. Not in this channel. Let me take this down. And we can leave that scrolling at the bottom just so people come in know, just to chill. Craig Vincent said, I have 2 Manix. Love them. Donald said, I'll be back. It looks like we have another Dahmer type situation developing in Milwaukee. Well, if you're going, where are you going? Is that for another Dahmer situation? Dwayne K said, I have 4 Vosteed Thunderbirds for sale for $90 each, brand new in the box, not on Blade Binge. Orange, black, magpie, green, black with satin, 3.48-inch blades, 1 red G-Mascus. So Dwayne K has 4 Vosteed Thunderbirds for sale. EDC and Lace said, have you all seen the 64 by 64 cube solve? It's on YouTube. That's actually, yeah, that's nuts. Fook Doosley said, is he running towards or away from the Dahmer type situation? I know. That's what I wanted to know. Donald said, Bees on the news. In other news, NFK20 said, that sounds like, oh yeah, it's a giant, big, thick Rubik's Cube. Let me present my screen. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, on this corner, coming in at 5'10" and 195 pounds, we have the Dark Mode Collabs Blade Binge Shop. Oh. Donald said, always run towards the danger. Dark Sealed said, Dark Side said, what's your safe queen? I don't know that I have a safe queen, because I will carry any knife that I have. I do have a couple that are really pretty, that are really lookers. They would be a couple of my Wii knives that I prefer not to get all scratched up, but I'll carry any of them. So this is Blade Binge. There's two parts to Blade Binge, okay? Let me make sure you guys can see the screen. Okay, there's 2 parts to Blade Binge. There's the Blade Binge shop, where you can go and buy new knives, and I have 10% off of that shop. And then there is the Blade Binge marketplace. That's where you can go and buy and sell knives on the secondary market, just like most or half or most or a big portion of people that are in here right now just chilling with us all go to Blade Binge. And this is the shop. Oh, okay. We got what do we got here? We got okay, Blade Binge shop is changing it up a little bit. We're getting a little bit more on the front of the screen. I like it. I like it. Now you can go over here to all knives. Hopefully you can see where I'm pointing. You can click on all knives. And this is the Blade Binge shop. There's a Wii knife, 0 tolerance. So, there's a Wii knife, nylon knife pack. Here's a knife roll for $14. Ooh, there's the Wee Knife Shadow Fire. Let me see if I can make my screen a little bit smaller here. There we go. But you can let's search for products. Let's pull up what's a brand off grid. Let's see if they have any off grid. Any off grid knives? Looks like one Southern Grind Auto Arachnid OTF. Is that an off grid? What's another brand? I know they have Kaiser. I know they have CIVIVI. I know they have Benchmade. Let's look up Spyderco. I think I've looked up that one before. But oh, there you go. The Spyderco small. There's the pack. That one holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That one holds 18 knives. There's a Spyderco Grasshopper. What's up, Alice? Alicord Paracord's in the hive. She said, I've been lurking tonight. We picked up a rescue dog that we're going to foster. If all goes well, then we will adopt her. Well, that is very admirable, Alice. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Robo said, I got both of those wee CIVIVI rolls for $5 by directly emailing CIVIVI in China. Wow. Tomorrow they get 42 emails. BFV Gunner said there's a YouTube video of a computer solving the 64 by 64 cube, and it's a 3.5 hour video. Oh my gosh. The Punisher said, I need to have my eyes checked because I saw the post for dark mode Hogue Deca scales and I thought it said dork mode. You know what? That would actually not be a bad idea. Hey, this right here is a great knife. The Spyderco Tenacious. I love it. There's people that say, oh, it has 8CR13. Listen, there's nothing wrong with 8CR13 MOV. It depends on what you're doing with your knife. This is one of my first knives when I got into the new modern knife world and got away from gas station knives and $10 Amazon junk. This one looks like it has the I don't even remember the FRN scales. I like the Tenacious with the G10 scales. Spyderco knife stands, a large knife stand. Wow, looks like a big something. There you go, a Manix 2 XL. By the way, any of these that you see, you would get 10% off with my discount code. So there's 27 pages of Spydercos. Now, if I go up here to Blade Binge Shop, we can go right here. Hopefully you can see where I'm moving my mouse. You can shop the marketplace. It says ready to binge. So we hit marketplace. And do we go anywhere? Let's see. Yep. Now, this is where people sell their knives. And there are 1,169 pages of knives. There's a Benchmade Mini Adamus. BFB Gunner, I just read his comment. American Blade Works. Sean said, I got those wee knife rolls for free from Blade Binge last week with a CIVIVI purchase. Now, that's what I'm talking about. See? Man, everyone's going to Blade Binge. Now, let's see. If I click on here, okay, there we go. Here's the shop. You can buy knives. You can sell your own knives. So if you want to, all you got to do is create an account. You can go on here and list. Just put some pictures up of your knife. Give a couple details about it. People will come here. They'll buy your knife. Blade Binge will send you the postage, and then you just send the knife to whoever bought it. It's that simple. It makes it really easy to sell your knives. Let's see if there's, I always like checking out the budget friendly section. And then if anyone in here has knives for sale on Blade Binge, you can tell people what they are. Sometimes people give discounts. Ooh, there's a knife for $3. The shipping will cost more than this knife. That's great. What is this? Camilla's titanium fixed blade, a Falcon folding knife, the Marbles hunk of steel 7-inch multi-tool with wire stripper. I think we gave that away last week, or maybe I didn't give it away. So these are all budget knives. See, the budget stuff sells out fast. There you go. 5-star gear pouch, 7 by 5 inches. It's a cool looking pouch. Frost cutlery folding knife. I have one of those. I've had it for probably 25 years. And look at that. G. Hadel Productions still has that Tinker, or that classic SD for $12.95. James Rainey said, send you the postage. Yeah, they send you, they'll send you, like, you can print out the label, the shipping label. They'll send you the shipping label like via email, and you just print it out and tape it on a box or whatever, or a bag or whatever, and send it to the person. Trouble Bunny said, look, we can't see what you see, Bees. You can't? You can't see what I see. Why can't you? What is going on with this? I wonder why. Did it freeze? Let me see what's going on here. Oh, I went to a different page. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Trouble Bunny. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? That is really weird. Now, now you, I ended up going to 2 Binge shops. I don't know how I did that. This here is the Binge shop. Explore dark mode collabs. Proudly offering knives from We Knife, Dimco, Spyderco, CIVIVI. Here's a few of their favorites: American Blade Works, Arcane Design, Attention to Detail, Devo knives. I love my Devo knives. Giant Mouse. Look at that. We even have this dude, Tri-States, on there. A word from our village idiot, Tri-State. That is awesome. Ready to binge. So we'll come back to Blade Binge. Let's see. Sharp. So when I say shop marketplace, it takes me to a different it takes me to a different page. That's what's happening. Okay. So I would have to, I'd have to do an old switcheroo. We'll do a switcheroo when we come back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Ace said, hi, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Couldn't make it early tonight. Been with my family in Memphis. My wife's father passed away this week. Sorry to hear that. Blade Walker said, I was thinking it, but didn't say anything. Tri-State makes me happy on the inside, Robo said. Yes, he does. He makes us very happy on the inside. Dwayne K said, if you're interested in a Vosteed Thunderbird, just send him a message. He will pay the shipping. And he just put up his link. There you go. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that, Ace. You know what? I read that too fast. I said, sorry to hear that, hugs to all. I thought it said, sorry to hear thugs to all. I was like, what? Fook Newsley said, I'm sort of back. My wife is sick, so I'm on a call. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. It is time for something we haven't done in a while, and that is, and everybody take your time. There's 180 people in here, but we haven't done one in a while. I'm going to get out. Before we do anything, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me do this first. Hold your horses. First, I'm going to put in some blinker fluid. So in my left pocket, I have some blinker fluid. Some Optifree Pure Moist. Everybody loves that word. I have my classic SD. Or no, this is my Victorinox Tinker with the honeybee on it. So I have my Tinker in my left pocket. And let me use some blinker fluid. Good to the last drop. In my right pocket is my Wee Equivix. One of my go-tos, one of my favorite knives. Just because it feels so good in my hand. Blinka fluid. And then, let's see, I already took the knife out of that pocket. And, of course, dropped down in my pocket is my Victorinox 580 with the fingernail clippers in it. This goes, I never leave the house without my Victorinox 580. This is one that is in my pocket every day. Always in my pocket. And then, let's see, what do we have in the left front here? We have a Devo Pony Stout. Love this knife. I love the fidget just as much as I love the cut. Silvano said, almost early morning here. Going to bed. See y'all next week. Have a good one, Silvano. Thanks for hanging out with us. The Punisher said, if Victorinox made an ultimate version of the Tinker, they could call it the Tinkle. Kathleen said, I have that one nail clipper model and really like it. It's awesome. I love it. James Rainey said, I'm carrying my Navosk Strider collab. I think it's Naveski. Noveski? I don't know how to say it. And FK20 said, make sure to whisper to the like button. Yeah, don't forget, hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up there. And then in my left pocket, a Vosteed raccoon crossbar lock with micarta. Fun. Sleazy said, blinker fluid could also be used as prop wash. Tyler Williams said, got my orange O-knife splint and my blue micarta raccoon with sheep's foot. Very nice. Blade Walker said, got to have clipped nails when you're in the woods. Bryce said, that Beez Swiss Army knife is beautiful. Yeah, I also have the small one, too. It's in one of my packs upstairs in one of my go bags. Yeah, I really like, this is the Honey Tinker. The bee on it. It's a classic. Ace said, thanks, everyone. Thank you, Hive. Might be back, but if not, take care and stay safe, everyone. Much love. And if my name comes up for a win, DSKFS. Very, very thoughtful. Chill said, my Tanium Titius is a hard to flip. The detent is so strong. How do you fix this? Really? Are you sure it's not where you're putting your finger? Because I've not handled a Titius that was difficult to flip or open. I'm kind of wondering if it's not just, oh man, I forgot about this big. I just got squirreled. Gosh, you guys remember this big CIVIVI? I don't even remember the name of it. This is a Byron Kennedy sized knife right here. This is a Ken Faulkner sized knife right here. Man, when you have this in your hand, you want to cut something. You want to cut some stuff. You look for an excuse to cut something. Man. CIVIVI doesn't put out a whole lot of knives this big. I mean, choking up, look how much handle I have left. I mean, you could have some serious sausage fingers and have room to play with this bad boy. NFK20 said, I like, if you want to get one of these Swiss Army knives, if the moderator wants to put up my link to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, that's where you can get this bad boy. Yeah, I can't remember. The Vexillum. The Vexillum. Thank you very much, Robert Feely. Dwayne K said, I have problems on titanium frame locks in opening sometimes. I ride the bar. Yeah, if on a frame lock, if your finger is touching the frame lock at all when you're trying to flip it open, it will keep it locked down. So that's probably, I was going to get my titanium Titius out and see if that's what, because I think that one is a frame lock. Let's see, it's blue. Where is it at? Where? See, that's blue, but that's not it. That's, where is my, I need more knife storage. There's a wonderful problem to have. Where is my titanium Titius? Where is it? No, I don't know where it's at. Where it's at. I got two turntables. Oh, it was right in front of me. Literally. Yeah, the titanium Titius is a frame lock. So I'm wondering if it's where your finger placement is, if you're doing the reverse flick. But, I mean, oh, okay. So when you're holding it, this may or may not be what the case, but when you're going to flip it, if your middle finger is where my middle finger is, see where my middle finger is? Right there. If you're putting pressure down on that frame lock, that will keep it locked down. Yeah. So release the pressure and hold it up here with your knuckle. Hold it. Put the pressure on the knife under this knuckle, not under the end of your finger. You don't even need your middle finger touching the frame lock. See there? I'm actually touching right here by this knuckle. So if you hold the knife like this, I bet you that would do it. Sean Batt said, what CIVIVI? This is the Sevv Vexillum. Clean the blade off. Chill said, oh, that might be it. Seems better. Yeah, it just practice putting the pressure how you hold the knife on another spot or another joint, so you're not putting pressure on that frame lock. See, when I hold it like this with I probably from practice, and I don't realize it, but I tend to hold them with my my middle finger bent backwards like this, and all my pressure is going on the frame and not the frame lock. See right there? So it comes flying out with authority. Dwayne K said, frame locks, you have to be mindful of how you hold them sometimes. PJ Crabtree said, I handled a CIVIVI Vision FG for the first time today. It was awesome. I want one for sure now. Craig Vincent said, I accidentally bought another Mayhem this week. Whoopsie. Michael said, put the pressure on the pocket clip. What's up, Chef Rocky? Chef Rocky's in the hive. He said, what's up, suckers? Craig Vincent said, PJ Crabtree, right? That Vision is pretty sweet. Love to you and yours, Chef Rocky. Ken Faulkner said, that's why I like a sub frame lock. Yes, that's my favorite knives. My ultimate favorite knives are sub frame locks, or what do you call them? Nested frame locks. Blade Walker said, Chef Rocky, what'd it do? Well, you know, tonight we're going to have a different ASMR because I'm out of cans. So I have a 2-liter of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Let's see if there's any fizz left in it. Not a whole lot. But you can still get the ASMR pouring experience. There's your Beez Blades ASMR of the night. Joe said, not the same as it is with the cans. I know. What's up, Ramet Knife? Ray Hermit Ramet. Shh. Ray Hermit said, I have found that if you do not refrigerate 2 liters, they stay fresher longer. Just leave them out on the counter and make sure the lid is tight. Trouble Bunny said, I want to know what everyone thinks AMSR stands for, not what it really stands for. I thought it was ASMR. LCV Blade said, Ramet, I love your rhino knife. Okay, here we go. This is what I was preparing for. In my left pocket, still doing my pocket check, I have my refined pen, my titanium LC something 1. It's the longer one. This is my everyday carry. I have this in my pocket every single day. I use this at work. It takes pilot refills. Let's see, I put that knife back in that pocket. Okay. All right, let's try to do this. I'm not going to be able to read them all because there's 186 people in here, but this is a pocket check. If you're new to the channel, we don't get to do this as often as we used to, but this is a pocket check. Let us know and take your time. We're not in a rush. We're just having fun. Imagine there's a whole row of tables out in the gymnasium, and on those tables are lined with your favorite micarta. Tell us what knife you're carrying right now, or what you carried today, or knives, or EDC gear, or what knife you're flipping or flicking right now. Let us know what was your carry today. And I'm not going to read them all because that's impossible. The Punisher said, chill, it's nice. It doesn't help that I keep adding knives to the list. And then Mrs. Beez will be down soon. Matthew Hebert said, a few weeks ago, I picked up a SENCUT Wataga for $21. Is it bad that I've been using it a ton and love it more than my knives that I literally spent 10 times more? No, not at all. Derek Poppenhagen said, who makes the tidiest? The tidiest is made by Kubi. The Punisher carried a CRKT and a Ruger Hollow Point Plus P today. Robo carried a O-Knife Parrot and a Praxis. Experience Precision carried a Kubi. Tyler Williams said, I did my pocket check early. No, that wasn't too early. You got it in. Fluffy Delgado carried a S90V PM2 and an LMAX Shaman and a K390 Stretch 2. Nameless carried a Fastback and a Pilot East Touch and a Streamlight Penlight. Kenpo carried a Para 3 Spider Edge and a Victorinox SD Classic. Pacific Vagabond carried a Canyon Balisong. SBKN had the Real Steel G5 Metamorph. Alan Williams had the Artisan Cutlery Sirius in titanium. Rene Ramon had the Kubi Tidius, CIVIVI Starflare, and a Chavez Redencion. Dwayne K with the Remet Seahorse, no joke, short pocket carry. Dude. Adventure Man, the Dead Reckon Ridgeback O-Knife Roboto 4, Big Idea Design, Titanium Pin, and Olight i3T. Donald carried the Kaiser Militar, and a Manix 2 Crew, and a Leverletto. Yoko, a Portuguese knockoff of an Opinel. Ronald, a Koenig Arius. Jay Corskaden, a TRM at Corskaden. A TRM Adam, a Titanium Smock, and a Hedgehog. Papa. Peta with the Asher Spyro. Paper Tiger with the Spy Para 3 Tonto with tie scales. Michael Warren had a Kubi Tidius and a Concept Main Street and a CDC Hansen. Case S with the CIVIVI Cubit that he won off this channel. Very nice. Gary Rainey, the Terrain 365 STS ATB Clip Point Blade. Pluggerdot carried a Kunwu Ronin, a Zen Compact, and SBD Evo Typhoon today. James Rainey, a Victorinox Huntsman. D. Cleveland said, I can't go over the value of the Lumger, the Imgur on Valona. Ken carried the CJRB Feldspa. The Quiet Carry, the Quiet Carry 9, the Vampire Jack by Jack Wolf Knives. Tom Williams with the, it jumped. With the SENCUT Wataga LCV blade, said I had the Kaiser Swayback and M390, a Spyderco Upturn, and an 8015. Triple Bunny has been wearing the Reich Hummingbird necklace that I use more than anything else. Carries my Space Cat Scale NAF Lander 1, Olight i3T, and a pocket fountain pen. Craig Vincent with the Cold Steel 8010, American Lawman, Carve XL, Voyager Vaquero, PM2, Manix 2 Lightweight, Rough Rider DR knife. Funland is talking. Betty's talking. Kathleen said a Mini Labrador and a Nala Chuck Jack. Canal Wright's talking about to Remet knife. Tim Titus said, I'm carrying my CIVIVI bow and a Vision FG. Both have black Nitro V blades and green micarta and my old standby mini butt tool. Prado said, Remet, wild species, and swordfish. Splitting Slices is said, if you want to meet Melissa Backwoods with the classic Bowie knife, check out the James Bowie Festival. Arky, the Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight Rex 45 Satin Olight Baton 4 Mini Bright Red 6-hour P938 compensated plus 8 shot mag. 5th Pocket Mini Nightshade S35 VN carbon fiber. SPF 50 carried a hiker sack because it basically all he could legally carry there in Australia. Mid Missouri, what's up, Mid Missouri? Carried a Chavez Sangre. Anthony Reeder said, I worked from home today, but was flipping a Para 3 and a Kaiser Militar. Chill with the CIVIVI Vision FG and, of course, the Tidius. Joe Kasperk with the CIVIVI Cogent, Odium, and a Phoenix LD30. Voo Fam said, hi, my darlings. Ken Faulkner said it's a wicked little blade chill. Sean Batts with the Wii 601 and a Quibic, a PM2 Olight i3T Plus, a Bastion Titanium Pin, and a Wii Pry Bar. Richard is carrying the Para 3 Lightweight. That's what I'm talking about. Warncliffe Burton's with the Artisan Sea Snake. Funland with the Kubi Verigero, Junkin, Genius, Hank, and an Olight. He won them all from Big Red. Also, the Moyo RS3M 2020. Legendary, amazing, cheap cube. Experience Precision said, I have the new release Kaiser Militar. I'll trade it for an Evo Typhoon if anyone is interested. Will be with the Grimsman Norseman, a Microtech Ramlock Stitch, a Spyderco PM2 Tanto, a Wii Ziphius, an Axial Shift, Hogtooth Nova 1, Olight Baton 3, and a Karis Bolt V2. SBF 50 said Hiker Sack and only Hiker Sack. Milan Labe carried a Kaiser KUH with Kara's Pinco pin with the Olight i3E EOS on the keys with some Night Eyes Titanium S hooks. Todd Carr with the Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, and a Shard. SD Classic, Cold Steel 8015, Giant Mouse Ace Jag T, a Benchmade Mini Freak 5th Pocket, a PBK Pocket Lucky Fixie, an Olight i3T, and a Robivant A3, and a Force Tank. That's what I'm talking about. PJ Crabtree's carrying Ontario Rat 1, one of the most inexpensive blades, but still has place in his pocket rotation. Trouble Bunny said, I need to buy knives with impossible tongue twister names for pocket checks, especially if Beez is going to keep reading this fast. Ah, yeah. Mid-Missouri, welcome to Scout Beez. Mid-Missouri coming in hot. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, you guys got sped up. Sean Bat said, oh, I forgot I carried pizza too. I carried a pizza to Trouble Bunny's house. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Paley, we big banner and a CIVIVI big banner. Craig Vincent gave my tidiest to a friend a few weeks ago. Now I'm in a state of tidiousness. Shannon Knight, HVAC, said, I think Kubi Tidius has taken the lead. This is an incredibly smooth knife. I love mine. Dan Hazard, with the Vosteed Thunderbird left pocket, a Parity 3 lightweight, and a ZT-0450 in the right pocket, a CIVIVI and D and Art neck knife, a dagger resident back left pocket, a Nightcore MH25 Pro in the hip. In the hip. Kathleen said, how's the hiker different from the climber? Don Durr said, I went to a teeny tiny knife show, bought a used Damascus hollow ground blade with bone scales, bought it because it reminded me of my dad. It had no billboarding, so I didn't know anything about it. Dude, that is very cool. That is some cool stuff right there. Aso Gardez with the Monterey Bay Knives Ogar G10. B.A. Foley said IKEA could start a knife line. Trouble Bunny said Sean Batts is the best pizza carrier I've ever, best carry pizza. There you go. The best pizza carrier ever. I'd give him a tip. Just the tip. Craig Vincent said, Donald, I carry both, but today I left the Tonto home. Richard Meyer said, anyone ever used Sharpen's Best Sharp and Spark? Is it worth anything? Sharpen's Best Sharp and Spark. I've not heard of it. We have anybody in here that has. Blue Sun with the Tan Micarta Penguin, a SENCUT green aluminum Serene with CIVIVI add-on black titanium pocket clip. Also had my TAC Jorez K-Bar 7505 folder, along with tear gas, pepper spray, ultraviolet tag, police spray. Pew, 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 with the spray. BFV Gunner said the climber has scissors. I like scissors. Wow. Now that was fun. That was exhilarating. My contacts were clear. I could see, and that was fun. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much. And I always love it when let me see, which one is it? Todd Carr, you didn't have to shorten it because Todd Carr, his always flows off the tongue very, very well. Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Gerber Shard, SD Classic, Cold Steel 8015, Giant Mouse, Ace, Jacked, Bitchmade Mini Freak, Fifth Pocket, PBK, Pocket Lucky Fixie, Olight I3T, Roby Bond A3, and a Force Tank. I love it. That is so much fun. Hey, Ken Faulkner got to read the pocket check with me once when we were at Blade Show. Todd Carr said, stay away from that sharpener. It's a gimmick and will destroy your knives. Thank you very much for that advice, Todd. If Todd Carr said it, I believe it. It sounds like a pull through. Don't use it if you're newer to the knife community. Don't use the kind of sharpener that you put your knife in and go. Don't. It's bad for your knives. Don't use that kind. SBF 50 said Kathleen Smith, the hiker is very, very similar, but instead of a corkscrew and a hook, it has a full-size Phillips head screwdriver, and instead of scissors, it has a small wood saw. Trouble Bunny ordered the CIVIVI Elementum with the green scales during this stream. Hopefully you used my link, Trouble Bunny. Trouble Bunny has one of these on the way. Look at that. With the Jungle Wear fat carbon fiber. Donald said, Craig, I used Beez's Amazon link today to order another 8010 Tonto as my brother ascended with my other one. No, he absconded. He absconded with it. Splitting Slices said, Carrie is now just a TPK Lake Champlain Barlow with saw cut titanium sheath foot blade. Ken Faulkner said, oh, that was hard. I thought it was fun, Ken. We can do it again. And if you need a breath, just let me know. I'll take over. And then we can tag team. That was fun. Yeah, if you want to keep up and not get lost in the chat and have to, this one, wow, that was fun. We're bringing pocket checks back. As long as they flow like that and people don't say them too fast and I just stay on it and stay reading and just stay focused, that's the kind of focus I enjoy right there. Brian F. with a Kubi Elang and a Kaiser Kobold V2, Real Steel Pathfinder, Scandi Bushcrafter, Iridium Reverse Tonto, Tempest Pinion and Microburst, 940 Osborne, S&W Shield, and Viperade Pouch with Pry and Rat's Tourniquet. That's my man right there. I carry a Rat's Tourniquet with me every day in my backpack, and it was gifted to me by or from Brian F. Todd Carr said it's basically one side of a pull-through sharpener, so a piece of tungsten carbide makes a good ferro rod striker, but that's about it. Okay, all right. And see, that's the nice thing. See, that right there is a perfect example of when you get into the knife community and you have a question, you come in here and you get answers from people with the experience or the knowledge. And it doesn't matter how long you've been into knives. You could be knife collecting 50 years. And you can ask a question and get an answer. That's what's so awesome. There are no experts, because as soon as you think you're an expert, that's when you have more to learn. That's just the way it is. Matthew Dybel said, just received my Concept Knives EDC tack. Dude, I had a few Concept knives out today. I'm gonna get this one out because I know a lot of other people like it. Where's it at? Oh yeah. I was showing my brother this a few different Warncliffs, and I really like. Oh, and shout out to Remet Knives. They're hanging out at the Hive tonight, and I still have, I think it's a $40 discount code to the Paragon Falcon, and I'll show you the Kingfisher here in a little while. My Kingfisher, I've been carrying it, and I'll show you the Kingfisher here a little later, but here is the Paragon Falcon. This is one of the versions. I gave the other version away a couple weeks ago, but this is one version of the Paragon Falcon, and it is such a cool knife. And the action or the lock is right here in the pivot, and that's how it operates, is in the pivot. Donna said, hi there, like that Falcon. Yeah, me too. Splitting Slices said, the sign of a person with wisdom, the older I get, the less I know. Yep, there you go. There you go. Core said, Remet has some cool stuff. Really considering one of their knives for my next one would be my first premium knife. Yeah, they do. I like this one. And let me show you this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I still have so many things. I still have a package to open. Here is the Kingfisher. It's either a $30 or a $40 discount code on this one. And there's two versions. You can get this black version or you can get the other one. I gave the other version away. But look at that. Remet can tell you about the coating on this blade. I believe it's a titanium style coating, but this is such a useful blade shape. When you get this blade, you discover just how good it is. Trouble Bunny said, sounds great, Beez. Blue Sun said, Blue Sun Blade Walker, my green aluminum black blade Iridium has the best action all around of any knife I've ever had, budget or premium. Ken Faulkner said, we need more likes for that special giveaway. Please hit the like button. Watch City Knife said, hey, Beez, what brand of dog food do you give your dogs? Purina Pro Plan is what we're currently feeding them. Purina Pro Plan chicken, large breed. The puppy is still eating puppy, and the big guy is eating adult. The puppy he's weird about eating. He's not like the other one. Kurt said, got rear-ended 2 weeks ago. Everyone walked away from the accident, but the truck was totaled. Got the new truck today, and we'll take it on its first trip to the cabin tomorrow. Dude, that is very cool, and I'm glad no one was hurt. Craig said, everybody needs to speed smash that like button. Yes, if you get us to 300 likes, which is very easy, if people come and go throughout the night, and by 10:30, there's no reason we can't be at 300 likes and do a very special giveaway. Kathleen said that Remet is a beautiful knife. Yes, it is. Matthew said they are still showing out of stock. I saw a post somewhere today that they are back. I would keep checking back, said Matthew. It has a good sound to it. Let's do this. By minute. I've got that stupid jingle stuck in my head, and I don't know why. I haven't heard it. Todd Carr said, Beez, instead of a small ceramic rod, instead of that, a small ceramic rod will do a much better job at maintaining an edge. Pair that with a strop and compound, and you can keep a well-sharpened knife going for a long time. That is absolutely correct. And you can make your own strop. I have many strops because they're so easy to make. Get a belt making kit on Amazon with some leather, and then is my glue down here? I mean, I've shown you all this before. And then use some contact cement to glue the leather. Where did I put my contact cement? Nothing works better of any of the all types of different adhesives that I've used. Nothing works better than contact cement. I think it's 3M brand. I'm looking around. I don't see it. You never can find something when you're looking for it. Well, anyway, use some contact cement and put it on the leather, and then you can get some stropping compound. I have different stropping compounds, and while I'm wandering around the shop here, wandering around the hive, I have some 6 micron on the way from EDC and Lace. She makes some really good stropping compound, but here I have some 3 micron, and here I have some 9 micron, and I really wanted some 6, and I have some 6 on the way from EDC and Lace. You put some of that on your strop, and like if you use your knife moderately, throughout the day to actually cut things, like you cut some cardboard or something like that, just at the end of the day, without using pressure. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Ken Faulkner gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with a super chat. Ken, my man. And let's see who got them. Canal Wright, Knife Pleb, Richard Meyer, Blue Sun, and Sean Staggs were all gifted Beez Blades memberships just in time for me to do a giveaway, which I still need to do. That's right. I come and go in spurts. It just makes the giveaway that much bigger. Richard said, besides fidgeting with my Para 3 lightweight, I'm also fidgeting with my Remet RT Seahorse that I got a month ago on Amazon for half price. LCV Blade said, nice, Ken. I've been watching your content lately. So once you have a strop or make a strop or buy a strop, and you can put some rubbing compound. You can put some diamond emulsion on there. Lay your blade down on there and come towards yourself. Yeah, I know how that sounds, but you're just holding the knife with 2 fingers. Come toward yourself and start pulling the blade up this direction. Start pulling the blade. Let's see. Start pulling the blade upwards until you feel it grab the leather. Then you know you're at the correct angle, and then just slowly go backwards. Go the other way. Do the same thing, and you will bring your edge back, and you'll quickly know how to find your angle just by pushing down. And you don't need to strop it that many times. And it is unreal. It's unbelievable how much stropping with leather, just leather alone, but even more so with compound, how you will bring a very sharp edge. If you get a brand new knife and you strop a brand new knife, it will make your factory edge even sharper. Hold on. I think I just saw something pass. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. Dr. Peppenhorst said, lube the strop and stroke it until it grabs. Yep. LCV Blade said, my Moriarl hasn't arrived. Does it usually take a long time when you order straight from the company? Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does less. Top Dog said, boys and girls, please don't forget to smash that like button. Stacy said, have always used the back side of my leather belt. Yeah, you can do that too. Todd Carr said, strop at the same angle that the knife was sharpened at will keep you from rolling the edge. There you go. And don't put pressure. Don't put a lot of pressure down. I'm moving up my mic right now. That way, when Bogart comes down here, you'll still be able to hear me, because he always tries to crawl up into my soul. Michael said, shout out to Carlton Arms third shift. What's up, Carlton Arms third shift? Stacy Roberts said, oh, thanks. Yeah, everyone, no matter where you got your knife, or you know, if you just got it brand here. Now here's a quick one more thing about stropping, which we could talk about stropping all night. Mark said, can you mess up a knife's angle by stropping wrong? You're not going to mess up the angle. Oh my gosh, people, something just happened. Hello. Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh, you're so incredibly soft. Did you get a bath today? Huh? Did you get a bath? Did you get all trimmed up and cleaned up? Huh? You got your butt all flooferized? You want to come up here and say hi? Okay. All right, easy. He's brought a dragon. Here. Oh, don't eat my beard. Oh my gosh. Bogey is in the hive. Bogart, what are you doing, bro? Take a chill. Oh. You guys probably could hear that. Oh my goodness. That is Bogart. He went to the groomer today, and he is smelling good, and his fur is all super slick, and he got his paws trimmed, and he got the tidy trim. And our groomer, she said, yeah, Bogart, when I start trim, you know, they have a lot of fluffy hair around their butt and around their you know, their undercarriage. She said, yeah, when I start trimming, he tucks. He thinks I'm going to cut his avocados off. She said, every time I start trimming, like under his tail or something, he tucks. She said, I'm not going to cut him off. Don't worry. That's funny. Chance D said, who was looking for a Max Ace Neptune? He'll be back. He just made his cameo appearance. He'll be back. Brian F said, not the blade angle, but you can roll an edge if you use too much pressure while stropping. Yeah, you don't push down hard on the strop. And here's two things. Uh-oh. He's coming back. If it's a factory edge, the grind is going to be straight like this typically. It's not going to be at an angle like it is when you sharpen your own knife. So if it's from the factory, strop it more straight like this. Like that, right? If you've sharpened your knife, you've used an angle like this when you're sharpening it, then you're going to strop at an angle. You're going to strop the exact opposite of the way you sharpened it. And we have a loose pig, folks. Oh. Todd Carr said, hey, if somebody was trimming your tushy, you'd do the same thing. Exactly. Blue Sun said, I'll send Bogey a photo of Bodie. They may even be from the same English breeder. They look so much alike. Oh, that'd be cool. Trouble Bunny said, when my daughter had her wisdom teeth pulled, she came. Save what to this PC? Why are you doing this? She came to asking why puppy wasn't spelled with E's at the end and kept saying, puppy, puppy. Trouble Bunny said, that knife makes funny sounds on your strop. Joel Kaminsky said, Mr. Beez, I bought 2 Benchmade knives this week. The first one is 535-3. That's the carbon fiber with the blue accents with CPM S90B. And the second was 535BK4. That's the aluminum one with M390 steel. Dude, that is very cool. Tyler said, I totally thought your strop was making that sound. That would be some very aggressive stropping. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Hello. Yes, good 'tis I, the lady.
The lady of the hive
The lady.
has arrived.
Hello, lady.
Chris Thompson, he is an English cream.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a microphone.
Bogey.
He's scratching.
He's super soft. Carol Scratkins. Killed her husband, whacked him. Blue Sun said, hey, Queen Bees, the boss is in the hive.
No, I'm not the boss.
Voo fam, what's up, Voo?
Hello, Boo.
She said, hello, lady with the hives.
Hello.
Bogart, what are you doing?
Hello.
I was just getting ready to get into the Japanese treats.
Ooh.
You don't like them? You want to Ghirardelli? Hello, puppy.
I'll try a snacky, I guess. Hi, Tyler. Oh, hi, Clarence. Oh, my.
Okay, now you can hold
Our
it.
neighbor is having a party. They're all out on the front porch partying, and he peed on the yucca plant.
he likes to pee on the yucca plant.
He did not make it very far, and then he stood there forever. Mrs. Beez, my wife and I have a democracy. She has 2 votes. I have 1. That's solid.
Dude.
Brian Ness says, I got 7 new ladies in my life, Bees.
Oh.
Have you seen my chicks?
Somebody either had puppies or eggs.
Chicks. Baby chickens.
Baby chick, peep, peep, peep.
He's a chicken.
Dude.
You've
already crawled up in my soul.
He's on crack. Crack, 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 cracky dog. Cracky dog.
Oh.
You should just put him down. I don't know why you're holding
I'm
him.
waiting for him to sit still.
Good evening, Mrs. Beez. Pocket check. No check. No knives today. Because I wore non-pantaloony pants to work today. I mean, they got good pockets. Let's just say I can fit my whole, I'll just show you. I wore these pants. They're like joggers. And I can fit my whole wrist. It's the deepest pocket I own. I like Beez dog more than bacon. That says a lot.
That does say a
I
lot.
do like a good bacon. You are squishy. You're so squishy.
D. Edelman said, pizza check.
Pizza. We have pizza. That's your check.
Mrs. Beez is here for the pocket pizza check.
We had meatball and pepperoni on one. And the other one had, oh, excuse me. The other one had extra cheese, mare hair emoji reminder.
Oh yeah, they said I need to make a Mara hair emoji. I said remind me when Miss Beez comes down, she can write it down on something.
That notebook, that's right there. You go.
I'll make a.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You got a wet elbow.
Will you come further this way? That way he'll quit leaning towards you. Because I'm literally keeping him. Oh, he's burning my bicep.
Well, it's good for you. Our second pizza had black olive, half black olive, and the other half was bacon, ham, and chicken. What am I writing? Amara hair.
Amara hair emoji.
Amara hair.
See, it only takes him 5 minutes to calm down. Blue Sun, we had anchovy on one half. On the other, fresh mushrooms overall.
Oh, snootered it.
Snootered it.
Snootered. What's up with the free member thing? How do we take advantage of this?
You
Bogey.
get channel emojis, so you can over in your chat over at the right, you get all the channel emojis.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, he's extra sheddy today.
Like
he went to
what
the
in the
groomer.
hand basket?
What in the hand basket? And then also when I do channel member giveaways, you'll get a notification for a video that only channel members will get, and you will get in on giveaways.
Hi, Ed.
For channel members.
Trouble Bunny said Mrs. B should know Mr. B's wanted to take apart a pen earlier and picked up yours and said, no, this is Mrs. B's pen.
Yeah.
What pen?
Your non-clicker.
Oh, my silent one?
Yep. I was like, I don't want to take a chance of breaking it.
One of our, I mean, there's not much to it. One of our sergeants said he's almost commandeered it a couple times.
Give me that right there.
I guess
Thanks.
so. There you go.
Yeah,
How
Mrs.
do I
Beez
enter
likes
a
her
giveaway?
silent pen. We will post a emoji. We will post a hashtag here in a little bit when we do a giveaway.
There's the innards of my pen.
Does it have a spring?
No.
What? Oh, the spring's in the cap, I bet.
No, there's no spring.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you make it silent. There's just a clear.
Huh.
There's just like a clear box thing in there. And that's what pushes your ink pen down. It makes it quiet.
Dwayne K said, I'm back. There's no birthday party here for me. SPF 50 said, my girl weighed in at 130 pounds last week.
Where's your flashlight?
The Punisher said, no pizza here tonight. Dinner was homemade chicken taco casserole.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, no, there is a spring in the tip.
That does sound good.
That's it.
Chris Thompson said, I've never been to one of these things. Can you explain joining?
Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome to the chaos. We've been on, I've been on since 8:15. Mrs. Beez comes down around 10. When we do giveaways, you never know how many giveaways we're doing. That's not the reason for the live stream. It's just an added fun thing. We'll give you a hashtag and everyone will put in the hashtag and then someone will win fabulous prizes. D. Edelman, $10 hairs with the super chat.
They are, other than the 90 million hangnails that I have, they're just like speckled. Those are my nails tonight. I was going to change it, but I didn't know if you guys had seen these nails yet.
With the official hangnail clippers?
Nope, I just rip them off.
Oh, gosh, no way.
It's the worst thing you can
Stacy
do.
Roberts said pizza and movie night with kids.
Those are my nails. Color Street.
Thank you, Mr. Edelman, for the $10 hair super chat.
Thanks, Vicky.
$10 hair super chats. $10 or more, it gets you the AmeriHair. It's become a tradition.
I need a new watch band.
Joe Casper said, my son-in-law and daughter took me out for my 59th birthday, and I had a seafood melody and a bell pepper cream sauce.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds very good.
Are you guys doing an international friendly giveaway tonight?
You never know, SPF. You never know. Blue Sun said those nails would make a great set of scales.
Ooh, I would carry that.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where?
Absolutely.
There was knife scales that I thought you would. There was a knife I thought you would enjoy.
Is it with the other 4 that you couldn't find today?
I've never not been able to find a knife ever.
Says the man who was frantically looking for one
right before the live stream.
Or maybe the one that you couldn't find. You missed it so much you purchased it, and then I found it for you.
Yep.
In a pants pocket.
Yep.
Hey, David.
And then I ended up with 2 of them.
2.
I was looking for that gray thing you just handed me, actually.
What gray thing I just handed you? Seriously?
Yeah, I lose everything instantly.
I feel like you need a magnet.
I do.
Is it under that box?
No.
Holy guacamole.
Holy guacamole.
Are you kidding me?
What's
right
up,
now?
Paul Casper? It's probably in a pocket.
I could go for some crab right now.
So I like crab rangoon.
Still have not done anything with the tin of crab I got in my pantry, but I need to soon. I love crab legs.
Crab legs.
My dad makes fun of me for how I eat crab legs. I think it's normal. Apparently it's not. I am a very chatty person. Not really. I'm not that chatty. And then when it comes down to eating crab legs, it's don't talk to me. I'm on a mission. I'm laser focused on what I'm doing. And that's about that.
Somebody said they just ate the last of their ice-caught walleye. Sad and delicious. Conflicted. Sean McDonald, man, hats off to you, man. Nothing like some fresh walleye or some walleye you caught yourself.
Do you feel like Bee's head is floating, or is it just this?
Why? Because I have a black shirt?
Well, I just leaned in and I'm like, it's just
because you can't see my neck.
It's just my head and your head because we're both in dark shirts. I feel like I need to go put a different shirt on. Terry T. Rex! Hi. You got a member.
I was waiting for it to pop up.
28 months.
Travis Cappy Kirk with the super chat. Member for 28 months. An all access bees for 28 months. Thank you for supporting the channel. He said, perfect. You're both here for me to say thank you both so very much for making every Friday for the last 28 months the best and most memorable. Memorable. Here's to another 28 months. Cheers. Thank you, Travis.
Hey.
Heyo.
Hey.
All access be 28 months. Man, 28.
Doing something.
That's more than 2 years.
They shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, they're getting into some kind of mischief.
Who's
up
the
there.
longest member? Top Dog? Is he in here tonight?
Top Dog?
Sir Top Dog. Of the Top Dog variety.
Chris Thompson said, where are you guys out of?
We're out of a state.
The state of confusion.
That is raining. Actually, it's not raining right now. Not me.
We're in OOH. Stacy Roberts said, burning down the house. Dwayne K likes crab legs, but he said it's too much work. He prefers shrimp or soft shell crab.
Michael Warren says, crab legs require surgical concentration. Man, I don't even...
Mrs. Beez is good at it.
I don't even use the equipment that they give me. I just crack those bad boys in half. My goal is to get a meaty piece out and one meaty piece, if you know what I mean.
Kurt Kryfall said, just poured some Buffalo Trace bourbon and it sure tastes good after such a hectic week. Sounds fancy.
Did anyone else have a weird week? Like, it was just weird. Nothing in particular happened. It was just odd.
I had a weird week.
I had a weird day. My superpowers were showing and it got a little crazy.
Voo fam, Mr. Voo with the love. With the super chat. Member for 25 months. He said, hey, soon it'll be 100 months. Can't wait for all the Blade Show East reunion. Woo-hoo! Mr. Voo fam. Dude, I can't wait to get a big hug from Mr. Voo.
My superpower today,
Where you at, Top Dog?
if anyone wants to know, is I was getting ready to leave the house and I was doing multiple things at the same time. So I was frothing my milk for my coffee.
She was frothing at the mouth.
As I was frothing my coffee or my milk, I was like, you know what? I'm going to pre-open the garage door because I'm running slightly behind, but coffee is very important. So I'm going to open the garage door. By the time I do that, my milk will be done. As I was walking to the door to open it, I touched the doorknob and the power was like, our power went out.
It was like, what? That's what I thought you said.
Yep. Our power out. Gone. Gonzo. And I was like, oh no. I had to open the garage door manually.
She had to release the thing.
Neep, neep. Strong. Good thing our garage door is very light. Otherwise, I don't think I could open it. I did debate on waking Beez up to be like, hey, the power's out. I'm leaving the garage door open. But I didn't. I just left it open and then texted him later. So my drive to work is like, on a good day, 7-ish minutes. Long day, 10 minutes. I got to work, started doing what I had to do. What time did I text you? Like 45 after? So it was like 7:45, 8 o'clock. Our power goes out at work. And I was like, well, this is great. This is not fun at all.
Oh, yeah.
So my superpower took out the power at home. And then I took that power and went out at work. And then I decided to take a couple grid patterns.
A couple grid patterns?
Yeah. And then the grooming place was like, oh, hey, by the way, our power's out. So
yeah. Yeah. So both of our dogs were scheduled to be groomed. And I woke up and there was a thing saying the power's back on at the groomer.
Yep.
Look at all these fantastic treats.
Morning. Is this the one that has a cheat sheet?
Yes, this one has the cheat sheet. This is a mixed bag of treats.
I feel like at this point I should know. Dwayne K says, oh, did everyone see the popular women in the news who told all the school kids the moon was made of gas? I did not see that.
Seriously?
Apparently.
This was a school teacher that thought the moon was made of gas?
News. A popular woman in the news. I mean, he's made of gas.
I'm made of gas. Here's some special some kind of special pill looking things.
Ooh.
I don't know what they are.
You know what those are? You put them in water and they become a squishy squisherson.
I think these are all edible.
Probably not.
These, I don't know what these are. Some kind of crackly.
Kangaroo cookie.
Pandaroo cookie?
That's what it says.
These are all
Who
treats
says
from
Beez,
Japan.
I just made gas.
Voo Fam gets Taco Bell all the time.
Todd Gar says nothing like convincing kids chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Trouble Bunny said, what are yours and Mrs. B's favorite kind of snack?
What day are we talking?
You're welcome, Travis.
It just depends. I like ice cream, but I don't like hard ice cream. If that makes sense. Like I like soft serve ice cream better than anything.
She doesn't like the ice cream that you have to dig at. Oh, I want ice cream now.
Yeah. Well, I wanted ice cream a couple nights ago.
Mrs. B's is okay. Look.
No. Okay, let me tell you. It was 7:30. No, it was 7:20, and I said I am craving a. Oh, hey, hang on. Top dog, top diggity dog. Hi, sir. So it was 7:20. I said I am craving a chocolate milkshake right now. What does that mean to everyone in this theater?
What was
Don't say anything. I want to know what they think. When your significant other says, I am craving a whatever right now, what does that mean to you guys? You better answer correctly. I mean, I'm sure the women know.
Are you hearing the ting? Wow. This new CJRB pyrite has a really good ting.
Exactly. You go get the lady a shake. Nope, we did not. We did not get a milkshake. We sat and watched the show until about 8:50, and I look at him and I'm like, so I take it you didn't want ice cream tonight? And he goes, well, I could go for some ice cream. You want me to go to Chick-fil-A? Which our Chick-fil-A is closed.
See,
for
I was going to go get a milkshake.
I said, yeah, I wanted a milkshake like 2 hours ago. No.
It took a minute to sink in.
Nope.
And I was learning a new algorithm.
Yeah, I see what's more important. Your Rubik's Cube. See where you sleep tonight. No.
Clarence said, way to go, Beez. Change the subject.
But snacks, ice cream, cookies.
Tyler, I can say with good authority that I am the king of running and getting stuff.
He usually is pretty good about it. He dropped the ball on that one. Blue Sun says, beware when she starts craving pickles. I think it would be the opposite.
It would be the opposite.
I love pickles.
Travis said Rubik's Cube.
Did I say Rubik's Cube? I think I did. Yeah, Robert Feely says you owe me a milkshake.
Yep. Dwayne K said I tried some ice cream cone gummies from Dollar General, Sweet Smiles brand. Surprised me. They tasted good, but one pack was enough.
Ooh.
What's up, Peace River Ghost? Said hello,
gummies.
Beezes. Hope everyone had a good week.
What sour cream and onion gummies did we get?
Sour cream and onion?
Pick up at the lingo here. Sour
Patch.
Yeah, what were those?
Were
they peach? He's upstairs drinking water.
Oh.
Chef
Rocky said, I don't play games like that. If my wife wants something, she tells me she wants something. See, I like that. You want to get a milkshake? And she knows the answer is yes every single time.
Yeah, but
that's easy. Rather than saying, I'm craving something. I'm like, oh.
How often do I say I'm craving something, though? Never.
Wendy's has an orange dreamsicle flavored Frosty. If anyone likes those, I would try it.
Peach Sour Patch are fire. Yeah, we got sour peaches, but they were the wrong brand. They were so gross. Get worried if she craves pickle milkshakes. I don't think I like pickles that much. Even my best friend who loves pickles.
Dwayne K said the peach Sour Patch are fire. I agree. I finished off the bag.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and they were in the truck, and the truck was a little warm, so they were even extra soft. They were really good.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they could get no.
Yeah.
Shakes make my belly hurt. Malts make my belly hurt.
Sour cream and onion gummies?
No. Sometimes I have a hard time.
Did Top Dog say hi?
Yes, I heard. Okay. Did you not hear me interrupt and sing the Top Dog song?
Yeah, I was just making sure it wasn't all in my head. in my head.
So okay, back to the sour cream and onion gummies. I have a hard time coming up with words sometimes. So whatever comes out of my mouth first is what I go with. And 9 times out of 10, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Michael Warren, yes, it's the CJRB Sheesh Bowie.
Wendy's also has flavored soda. Been getting peach Sprite Zero lately. Now that sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
I always forget about Sprite for some reason.
Yes, Yenzer.
And then we got Sprite for our son's birthday party. And I'm like, ooh, Sprite, this is good. How weird did that sound?
I don't think it sounded weird.
I always usually call him our Tiny Tot.
Oh, yeah.
I call him Tiny Tot, even though he's taller than I am. Mrs. B's Wednesday, I sent a picture to Ken while he was working on some earbuds I liked. He bought them immediately. They came that night. I'm a lucky girl. So I put up with his knives. Girl, I have been so sad lately.
This is AR RPM 9. It looks copper, though. What do you think of the looks of this one?
It's very sleek. It makes me want a good ballpoint pen.
Doesn't that look cool? This is the first one I've ever had like this.
I say I'm sad lately because I come home and there's a few packages on the porch and I'm like, oh, packages. And I look and I'm like, nope, not mine. Nope, that's the dog's. Nope, that's the dog's. Nope, that's Brian's. I'm like, why don't I get any packages? But then he did buy me flowers, so I made up for it.
How about that? Mrs. B's got some very pretty flowers.
I did.
And they're still very pretty because I take care of the... After her flowers come in, guess who keeps them alive and kicking and keeps them rinsed off and cleaned? And I clean them off so they don't get bacteria on the stems, and I trim the stems, and they last for like 2 weeks.
Is it copper coated or actually copper?
It's not copper. It just looks like it.
Hey.
It's rose gold.
You know what you will be very proud of? You know that that what's that thing called? The succulent we got at the grocery that I took to work.
Yeah.
It is still alive.
Oh.
Whoop whoop.
That's a very cool succulent.
I know how to look at plants and
Splitting Slices said sold out, I guess. Need to find another link. What's sold out? Can
I see it?
Michael Warren said, I come for the knives and stay for the relationship advice. So I'm going to get my Wii Equivoc and open this giant package.
Can they do a different blade shape?
They probably will. I'm sure it's popular. So if it's popular and they sell a lot, they'll do a different blade shape.
The handle's really comfortable. I'm just not a fan of blade shape.
That is a sharp knife, ladies and gents.
The Punisher 2 says, I'm not great with plants. I'm so bad at them that I can take down a plastic plant. You and me both. I saw a guy who made 3D printed plants for your desk at work. That like one is a aloe plant that you pull off one of the stems and it becomes a pin. And the other one is some sort of weird succulent that you like pull off a leaf and it becomes a coaster. It was so cool though. Something just fell over.
We have oh yeah.
So I'm laughing because the dogs are romping upstairs. Last night I was sitting on the couch. What is happening upstairs?
They are rumbling. What's up, Tri-State?
Hey, Tri-State. So I was sitting on the couch and he was in the kitchen and there was a loud thunk. And he goes, what was that? I said, oh, the dog just fell over.
Like it sounded like I thought a tree hit the top of the house.
He was just standing there.
It shook the house.
The puppy was just standing there and all of a sudden he's like,
bam!
He just fell over. Nobody was touching him. Nothing was going on. He was just like, my legs are done. It was hilarious.
So we have here a whole package of Kit Kats from Japan. Here are some strawberry Kit Kats. Me and Mrs. B's are going to try these out. And here is, this looks like orange Kit Kats.
Well, I'll try the orange one.
Experience Precision said,
hey,
did I say that out loud?
What are you two doing?
They are into something. And then
leave your brother alone.
Raspberry cream Kit Kats.
You two sound like a herd of turtles.
Look at that. Raspberry cream Kit Kats.
They're doing a little WWE situation.
Stacy Roberts said Loki will go out on the porch and howl with the coyotes.
Neither one of ours howls.
And then, oh boy, this is a collection of, oh, and I don't know if we're going to know what the flavors are. These are going to be the scary Kit Kats from Japan.
Toe Jammer.
Here's a milk tea Kit Kat.
Oh, that sounds good. Toe Jammer's been a member for 7 months.
Toe Jammer 42 with the super chat. Member for 7 months. He said, just made it home. I hope everyone is having a beautiful night. Yes, we are.
Beautiful.
Be a beautiful
No,
night.
you spelled a B-E-E for B.
Beez beautiful night.
Hello. Were you picking on your
Hey,
brother
Tri-State,
again?
have you seen Bogart lately? Come here, Bogey. Come here, say hi to Tri-State. Here. Here. Come here. Oh.
Hey, Knife Wife says, hello, Blader fam. Checking in at the Hive from Orlando for my mom's 80th. Happy birthday, Mom. This is our puppy.
This is our little puppy. He went to the groomer today. Both dogs went to the groomer today. Just pick. Oh, no. Oh.
Stop it. Such a shaheed.
Let's get him to look at the screen. There we go. Oh.
Hey.
Get lower.
Hey.
Ah!
It's like absolutely.
Wait a minute.
not.
Hold on. I think he wanted some leg support, or I don't know what he's doing.
I think he just wants chaos. Bogey. Hey, what's this? What's this? He's like, I know those words.
Oh, finally he sat.
Oh, not for long.
Oh,
Sucker.
71 pounds of pure mayhem.
He just grabbed a toy and ran.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Who invited him?
He got groomed today, so he's extra fluffy. Voo Fam said, I'm finally able to ride Bogey. Tri-State said, Voo, I won't be in Atlanta. I'm taking a real vacation for the first time since 1916.
What? Well, good for you. Everyone deserves a vacation.
Yes. Jay Korskadden's been a member for 8 months with a super chat. He said again, he is so fluffy. Bogart too.
Now there's dog hair just fluffing in through the air.
So is there anyone in here that wants us to try some of these crazy Japanese flavored Kit Kats?
Bogey's birthday coming soon? It was yesterday.
Yesterday was Bogey's birthday. He turned 1 and he got birthday gifts.
He's officially 1.
He's 1 year old yesterday.
But he's still a baby.
He's still a baby.
He's just a baby.
Just a baby. I don't want to. This knife is too sharp. It'll cut straight through everything.
Are we going to have a special giveaway for Bogey's birthday? Maybe 2 rocks?
Oh yeah. Do we have a Bogey Rock? We're gonna have to look and see if we have a Bogey Rock to give away. Do we have one?
We should.
Yeah, I do have a Bogey Rock here.
I got a half-eaten receipt.
This is the one that was discovered on 3/21 at 7:30 p.m. It has this official discovery date on it. We have an official, where's it at? It's over here. An official Bogart Rock right there. Right there with Bogart DNA.
Yeah.
Just check Bogey's cheeks. I'm sure there's a second one in there.
That is true.
You got that right. You want to try? You want to try a? I don't know whether I want to try a crazy flavored Kit Kat first.
I'll try an orange one.
Oh boy, we have a lot of snacks, a lot of Japanese flavored snacks. And the newest are the Kit Kats, and we'll figure out which Kit Kats taste the best, and we'll send a Kit Kat with giveaways. And we have some. Oh, look at this. Here's a copper one, Mrs. Beez. Here's a copper CJRB.
Ooh,
Ooh, so shiny. Richard Meyer said, try him. Do it. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Craig Vincent said, chewing Japanese. I think I'm chewing Japanese. I don't get it.
I think I'm turning Japanese.
Is that a song?
Yes.
Trouble Bunny said, yum, strawberry Kit Kats. The Punisher said, find the oddest looking package in the mixed bag of Kit Kats and eat that one. I'm a little scared. Okay. Is there anyone in here that's going to be able to translate for us? Google Translate? Because I have no idea what the flavors are going to be.
Ugh.
Oh, this can be scary. I have no idea what these flavors. Oh, here. Okay. Here's a melon flavored Kit Kat. So there's a melon. And then here's a, I don't know. Top Dog just put up my link for CJRB if you want to get one of those fancy new CJRBs. I have no idea what this flavor is. And then, oh, I bet this one's good. Look at this. This
Todd
is.
Carr says there's some weird flavor combos in Japan. Dwayne K says scan it with your phone.
Look at that. There's a mint chocolate chip ice cream Kit Kat. Use your Samsung and translate via the camera.
All right, we'll get off live and Google
Mrs.
Translate
Beez has
this.
Google Translate.
Oh yeah, I guess we could.
This one is probably coffee flavored. It says for cafe.
I bet that would be good dipped in coffee.
Experience Precision said choose the Bogart Rock flavored one.
Ew.
Baskin Robbins. Carol Baskins.
You know what I always forget about?
What?
Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah, we're not far from Dairy
No,
Queen.
we're not.
We never go there.
Never.
I used to like their dipped cones. A melon Kit Kat sounds weird. Oh, here's an orange. Orange Kit Kat.
Orange or chocolate.
You want to try an orange?
Whichever one you pick. You go one stick, I get the other.
Yep, and we have a whole bag of them.
Oh my.
Yep, dangerous. Dangerous.
I still want to know what's happening upstairs.
All right, we're gonna do our first official try of an orange flavored Kit Kat.
Orange or chocolate tangerine.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, it smells delicious.
Oh my. It's refreshingly chocolate.
Yep.
I dig it.
You know what the flavor reminds me of minus the chocolate?
Next, we're going to try the Magna Cut Kit Kat. My God, what are they doing?
WWE. They remind me of those a Lifesaver orange cream. Did you ever eat those?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it reminds me of.
That is pretty darn good.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Can I have the other half?
You're the better half.
Dwayne K says, tell Stacy hi for me, Mrs. Beez. Can do.
So now we're going to try a...
Top Dog says he can hear the dogs going nuts from upstairs.
Yeah, I figured you guys can hear it. It sounds like they're literally like WWE up there. Michael Warren said you might break your teeth on a Magna Cut Kit Kat. Magna Cut. So I've been carrying this in my jean pocket. Craig Vincent said Mrs. B's Orange Cream Lifesavers. So this...
Yeah, those are delicious. I wasn't a huge fan of the strawberry ones. Orange was the jam.
This new Vosteed, I think it has done what the Kaiser chili pepper did with the aluminum, and it's kind of got the blue from my jeans on it. It's kind of darkened the color of the scales a little bit from having it in my pocket.
They have orange.
I mean, it comes right off.
Gummy rings at the Dollar General. Been wanting to try them.
Do the blue from my jeans.
Good thing blue and orange are complementary colors.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Mrs. B's Orange Cream Lifesavers. The Punisher said, I miss those cream savers I used to get when I was in high school. I'd get the strawberry cream ones. Made me sad when they discontinued them. They discontinued the strawberry?
I think they discontinued them, but then I also feel like not too long ago they brought them back, but they weren't as good.
So VooFam did a takedown video.
What are you doing?
He did a disassembly video of the Ankilo. How do you say it? Vosteed Ankilo? Yeah, I have moderators have my links. Hey,
your mom has those links.
Hey, Travis, send me a email, if you will. And just all you have to do is say reminder for links, and I will add you to the list of moderators that get the links on Fridays before the live stream.
Who?
Vu Fam said, love this piece. I say just like that.
Tim said, anybody else ever try mango tang?
Stasa23 did a torture test of the Ankilo. The Punisher said they did bring them back, but it was for a short time, and I think it was a limited market run. What'd you say?
Has anyone ever tried mango tang? And then Travis says, it's the dinosaur Ankylosaurus.
Richard Meyer said, I'm telling you, try the orange cream frosty. I have a little keychain thing where you get a free kitty frosty every time you go through Wendy's.
I bet the orange cream frosty would be good because I like the orange creamsicle from Arby's.
So this is a strawberry Kit Kat. And it looks like there's actually directions or something
On how to open it properly?
Oh, first of all, there's directions, and secondly, it looks like there's directions on how to make a origami.
Origami dragon?
Yeah.
What?
Look at this. There's origami dragon directions on the back that you can make with the Kit Kat wrapper. And the wrapper is kind of papery. It's not like the plasticky feeling.
Oh, do you make it out of the bag wrapper, not like the Kit Kat wrapper?
No, it looks like the Kit Kat wrapper.
Let me see this.
But you can't read it.
Obviously.
It says chi chong chong, chi chong chong chong.
Huh. It does say have a break, have a Kit Kat on it. I can read that.
My son and I don't like the orange Wendy's Frosty at all, said Experience Precision.
I think you make it out of the bag. Because
Oh,
those
maybe
are
so.
way too small and the wrong texture to make a dragon.
Oh, yeah, maybe so. All right, so the strawberry flavored Kit Kats are pink. There's the strawberry Kit Kat. Stacy said, nice, but I like to be able to choke up on the knife near the blade.
Oh.
Is it doable for that knife? Yes, absolutely. You can choke up all the way to the heel.
Nope. No.
Yep, I like it.
No.
Mrs. Beez does not approve of the strawberry Kit Kat.
No, I don't like it at all.
I, on the other hand, like it.
It would be good in the ice cream, maybe.
So it looks like strawberry Kit Kat were 1 and 1. Oh, yeah, I could eat a bag of that.
It's like, it hits me in the back of the jaw like a sour lemon.
It has just a little bit. Oh, yeah, we have lemon Kit Kats to try.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you can choke all the way up to the heel on this.
It's a crane, not a dragon.
It's extremely comfortable.
I think you are
in the
right.
hand.
But it is also that time I could not figure out the correct verbiage. Yeah, you pull the tail and the wing flap. My dad used to make them. Interesting. Not a fan. Oh, I wonder how my brother's vacation is going. I wonder if he's eating any weird food. My brother's currently in Prague for a business trip.
Tony's Pony said strawberry Kit Kat is just wrong. Should be illegal.
Tony's Ponies?
Tony's Ponies. See, there's orange. Oh, so now we got to try a raspberry cream Kit Kat. I bet this one will be good.
I feel like I'm being tortured.
Yeah, it is torturesome to have to eat Kit Kats.
I mean, the only Kit Kats I really like are the dark chocolate and mint ones. Although those orange ones were...
The raspberry creams are individually wrapped. Raspberry plus cream.
Oh,
right,
they're... Sweet Lord.
Trouble Bunny said, OMG, the lemon are amazing. I think we have a lemon in here somewhere.
I think it's in front of you in the small pile.
The one we just had, we had orange.
Yeah.
And the orange was really, really good. I don't think that was lemon.
I don't think I'm going to like this either.
Hey, if you're just getting in here, Tri-State, don't forget to hit the like button.
Who sent all the Kit Kats?
Top Dog sent all of these amazing Kit Kats.
Maybe I should eat half of this.
Half of one little Kit Kat? Craig Vincent said raspberry cream is even wronger. It's subtle. It's not very strong.
It tastes like cardboard.
That's very good cardboard.
Nope.
Oh, there it is. It took like a whole minute for me to taste the raspberry. Oh, yeah.
No.
That's pretty good. Okay, now it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it tastes like cardboard.
It like takes a minute for the flavor to sink in.
Nope. I'm 1 for 3.
That one's different.
You can have the other half.
I don't hate it.
Like the strawberry ones would be good with ice cream.
Yeah.
I think that would be good because they were a little too much for
Oh,
me.
darn. She didn't want her whole Kit Kat.
Those taste like cardboard. And the orange ones are, it's where it's at. I used to get alcohol-filled chocolates when I was stationed in Germany. Wicked good. Are they like round chocolate balls with liquid in it? How do you fill chocolate? Or was it like folded in the chocolate? I have Fireball chocolate in my cupboard.
What's up, Peter? He said, I hope I didn't miss much. Man, you've been missing. You missed the pizza check. You missed 14 giveaways. No, just kidding.
You're missing snacks.
Snack time. Snack check. Hey,
Is anyone chewing anything delicious right now?
there you go. Mrs. Beez is doing a snack check while we're talking about knives. We add snacks with knives.
Have you tried the lemon one? No, not yet.
We're gonna
so far,
try the
we've
lemon
had
one.
orange, raspberry, cream, and strawberry.
And strawberry. The orange was really good.
I've had booze-filled chocolate. Chocolate-filled booze? I got a hair on my face. I wonder if that gargantuan spider is still down here.
I don't know. You know, I got to say, this is a pretty good one. I really like the way it feels in my hand. It's very comfortable. It's comfortable. Winning.
Gotta go to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, PJ.
This is the new CIVIVI Star Flare.
How about the snazberry?
The snazberry.
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 Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
What's your vector, Victor?
Huh. Sam's Club used to sell little bottle-shaped chocolates that had different liqueur flavors in them. My family used to get them around the holidays. Interesting.
Craig Vincent said, I'm eating Fig Newtons.
I had Fig Newtons at lunch. They were raspberry flavored. They were delicious.
They're not cookies, Mummy. They're Fig Newtons. Warncliffe.
I've had edible fudge.
Edibles. Well, isn't all fudge edible?
Yeah, but I think it's special fudge.
The special fudge. Chris Thompson said, I don't love the Star Flare.
Just
But
finished a
you don't
large
hate it.
peach of Dutch apple pie a la mode. That sounds good.
Ooh.
Mini Reese's and Crunch and Munch. Crunch and Munch.
Jeff Bacon said, of the good budget brands, who makes the best Damascus? That's a good question. Fish nominal. Fish Nominal said, what was the CJRB earlier? Really loved the fuller and the Bowie blade shape. That is, here it is. It's the CJRB Pyrite Bowie. The Bowie Pyrite. I like it. I'm like the biggest Bowie fan in the world. This one, I am totally digging it. I really like it. And then the blade retention on this thing is so good. EDC Aspew, that blade is handy. Costco still gets chocolate mini booze bottles at Christmas time. James Gardner said, I'm eating spicy Cajun craw taters, potato chips. Craw taters? It's a Fig Newton, Mummy. It's not a cookie. It's a Fig Newton. Fish Nominal said, that is sick. I have a link if you want to get one. You support the channel. I really like whatever this coating is, whatever this finish is, this rose gold. I like that it's not filling in the, what do you call those little lines? The grind lines, that you can still see them. It's a really cool colorway. Oh, if Tri-State's still in here, just to make him feel at home, here you go. In case you haven't had your nightly dose, Tri-State. There you go. There's a little bit of textured Altum for you. There you go, little fella. That ought to hold you for a while. Tri-State's favorite scales, Altum. Hey, how does the ARRPM9 go on that knife? Said SPF. How does it go on this knife? Chris Thompson said it's a chemical process. Kay says said that is a beautiful knife. I will have to check out your video later. PP Plastic, Milan Labe said, yep. That's tri-state plastic right there. Splitting Slices said no rose gold left, but 4 additional versions available. Wow, they sold out tonight. Holy, they sold out today. Tony's Pony said expensive plastic. Yeah, exactly. The ebony wood one would. Oh yeah, there's one that looks like a more traditional Bowie. Yeah, but if you're just talking in general about AR RPM 9 steel, I haven't had any problems with it. I like the way it sharpens. A matter of fact, I'm familiar with like how it feels when I'm sharpening it. It has a good feel, you know, when you can tell that you're taking off some steel and it has a good feel to it. What's up, Bogey? Hello, Bogey. Want to say hi to the new people that just came in? Oh,
Chocolate wine is good.
well, thank you for that belch right in my face.
How does the ultimum feel?
You're such a good puppy. Yes, you are such a good puppy. Yes, you are.
Sunscreen says I'm gonna buy that one. I love the look of the pyrite rose gold. Oh, he just hit his face. Bye.
My goodness, he's amped up.
Yeah.
So I want to try this lemon one. We do have one lemon flavor. Plug or not? What's he say? What is he saying?
I'll be so happy when the ultimate craziness dies off. I can't read that.
What?
Fantasia.
I'll be so happy when the Ultim fanaticism dies off.
Yep, that's what I said.
And when we start seeing the other colors of Ultim, there's a deep orange red version that's actually awesome.
My brain could not compute that word.
Yeah, I had to read it like 3 times. Major Pal said, if you haven't had them yet, you've got to try tiramisu Oreo thins. They're so good.
Love tiramisu.
That sounds good.
That is my all-time favorite dinner snack.
This says salt lemon.
Oof.
Lord.
Emmett says, hello, everyone.
What's up, Emmett?
Tiramisu
All right, here
Oreo
we go.
thins.
Lemon Kit Kats. I just broke you off a piece of a Kit Kat bar.
Oh, how clever.
Yeah. All right, here we go
Smells
for the
good.
lemon.
I think I'm gonna like it.
Travis Kirk just scooped a Starfire via my link.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
mm-mm.
It's refreshing.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yep. I dig it.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I want.
So far, I'm 4 for 4 on the Kit Kats. I like the strawberry, I like the lemon, I like the orange, and I like the raspberry cream. And I like the regular.
I'm 1 for 4.
And I already know I like Mrs. Beez likes the dark chocolate mint.
I love the dark chocolate mint.
Who is in here in the live stream for the first time? Who is new to the Beez Blades live stream?
What is this pink pack?
Because we've been like earlier in the stream, I was showing you all the knives that were on the channel this week. And just if you want to see, here's a look at what has happened to the table in the last 3 hours,
Here's
3.5
a look at
hours.
my face.
Here's what happened to my face. We have all these knives here. Here's the new scales on the new CIVIVI Elementum, the Jungleware scale. Well, Jungleware with the Earner Permer Jungleware scales, and this CIVIVI Elementum has S35VN blade steel. You can't go wrong. If you want to get someone a knife that's not a big knifer person, this is going to be a perfect knife. S35VN. It's a hollow ground blade. Elbert Creed said it's first time. Will B said it's my first time in a Beez Hive stream. Will B, are you fibbing? Just a little bit. Derek for real missed the last hour and a half. Oh. Toe Jammer said first time today. Lol. Papa Pita said me. Papa Pita, you are fibbing. Fibber. It says adult sweetness. Take a picture.
How do you take a picture? Just
Yep.
No.
Or do a screenshot.
I mean,
Oh, there you go.
There.
So Mrs. Beez, check this out, people. So this one, you want to see what this says when it's translated? Here is what it says on Google Translate. Adult sweetness.
But then underneath it says sweet strawberry, I think.
Special strawberry.
I think that's what this is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what that is.
It is.
So special strawberry.
Gross.
The Real Big Jake said first time at the live stream. Real Big Jake.
Hello.
Ricky Wiseman said this is my first time being first time being in your live stream. Thank you, newcomers. I hope you're having fun.
I hope you don't. I hope you come back. We're not usually this bad at words.
Sometimes it's worse. Delaney coming in hot. Been a member for 2 months with a super chat. Delaney, 2 months.
Oh.
That's 60 days or more.
So this green one.
He says, hey, Mr. Beez, Mrs. Beez, and Bogart. Hope you all are having a great evening. I'm in a tour bus in traffic in Atlanta, headed to Florida. Very nice. That I have a perfect mental picture. He is cruising in a tour bus, watching the live stream. That is the coolest thing ever. We have people from all over planet Earth hanging out right here, right now, talking about knives and snacks and pocket checks.
Did you talk about the Eclipse
gear? And we did talk about the Eclipse a little bit, but raise the hands. Who got to see the Eclipse? And did you get to see a total eclipse? We got to see not finality. What's it called? Totality.
I saw a total eclipse of your heart.
A total eclipse of your heart.
This green one says, Kit Kat, a wonderful encounter is coming. It's matcha tea.
Matcha tea. You can try the matcha tea.
I'll try the matcha tea.
I'll try it, but I'm not a big tea person. Somebody said something funny. What was it? Brian F said, please remember this is a family-friendly show. Watch your adult sweetness and special berries.
That's good.
Yenzer said, tapping out, have an early flight tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, Yenzer.
Good night.
Have a good flight.
I wonder if this is...
Have a good night, Blade Walker.
No. Chestnut.
Jasper said, I saw near totality here in Corinth. Good old Corinth.
This says original. Enjoy 2 things at once. Strong matcha again.
Emmett Williams saw a partial eclipse. Michael Wallace had clouds. Christopher Wheeling got to see a little bit through the clouds.
Interesting.
Onyx is totally buying pew-pews tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. I want some pew-pews. I want a 1911.
I don't have any pew-pews.
I want a 1911. And
no pew-pew for you.
We got to figure out what kind of pew-pew Mrs. Beez would prefer. Oh, the awesome smell of these lint truffles when you open this box is just, oh my gosh, it just smells so
This just says Kit Kat.
good.
Kit, let it talk. Or let's talk. Interesting. There's no, I'm assuming this is an OG.
An OG. Michael Warren said 1911s are terrible. Okay, I changed my mind. I won't get one.
Jim Miller says, I saw the total eclipse. It was fantastic. It was super cool. She probably like a 2-2 pew-pew. She probably like a 2-2 pew-pew. I'd like a 2-2. Actually, I have a 2-2. Never mind.
Chance D said his wife loves her Glock 17.
Milk tea.
Well, Michael Warren, I know it's outdated.
I bet this is dark chocolate. Sorry, you guys just got a real close-up of my face. Cacao. Cacao.
BFB Gunner said, my favorite 1911 is my 38 Super. JB Underground said, bottom middle one looks delicious. Oh, yeah, you guys are.
No peach. Sorry, I just keep reaching in front of you.
Oh, mine.
I'm trying to figure out which ones I would like to try and which ones.
Mrs. Beez is checking out the dip. I don't know how I feel about a melon Kit Kat. Melon Kit Kat just sounds a little funny.
You sound a little funny.
You sound a little funny.
Oh, so this one is whole grain biscuits
Whole grain biscuits?
with the blessing of barley. And it
A
says
Kit Kat that tastes like biscuits and barley?
Kit feels energized and is I don't understand these. I don't think these translations
I
are
have a Glock
correct.
23 and a Glock 42.
What are those two over there?
My son has a Glock 19.
What is
This
that?
one is all black.
I bet it's dark chocolate.
Here's
Hey, now.
the mint chocolate chip.
Those are the ones I want to try.
This one is milk tea. Craig said, I'm not a pew-pew person, but I have fired in 1911. MCM said the totality would be a great name for a knife. Yes. Whenever I hear totality, it makes me think, finish him.
It just says it's an adult.
It's an adult, really? It says it's an adult. Some
This
Japanese words
translation-
translate to it's an adult or adult. So does that mean kids in Japan can't enjoy certain Kit Kats?
Is this translation correct?
I don't know.
It can't be. That's just too weird.
Travis said, just playing fun. Get her a Walther PDPF.
Did you just
Clarence
steal all
Davis
the
has a
ones?
Glock 22. Well, no, you can tell which one. You have the peach.
No, I did not want the peach.
Here's the milk tea.
Yeah. I mean, you can leave it over there. Just keep
Oh.
it separated.
You got to keep them insulated. There's the milk tea.
I thought I had like 3
Here's
or 4.
for cafe.
Yeah. And then the one to the right. No, left. Right one. Sweet Lord. Yeah, that one.
This
No.
peach. This
Left.
one. This is right. This is left. Right.
Right one. No. Left one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Not right now, but
Oh.
that's one I'm interested in.
Oh, okay.
I was telling you my correct right and left, so you were just going too far one way.
Jeez.
I got it right for once.
What is this one? Is this the barley or is it the black one?
No, that's adults only.
This apparently is an adults only Kit Kat.
I wonder if no.
You should be able to take a screenshot and use your Google Translate.
I did do that.
No, I meant for people watching on the screen.
Oh, please tell us otherwise. Level Up says, "Oh, I was a minute and a half behind. No wonder." Rose for Mrs. Beez. My wife loves hers.
A SIG P365 XL Rose.
Oh, that helps if I start at the beginning of that sentence. I love cookies and knives.
Cookies and knives.
Pew-pews not so much.
So for all you that are new to the channel or new to Beez Blades, this is something we always check out. This is Blade Binge. You can go to Blade Binge and there's a marketplace and then there's the Blade Binge shop. On the Blade Binge shop, you can get 10% off with my discount code BEEZ10 on any of the knives in here. So if it's a $100 knife, you get $10 off. It's that simple.
What?
And John Blackman's been a member for 13 months with a super chat.
Super chat.
A super duper chat. 13 months. John Blackman. He said, hey, Beez, I bought a Damascus Bowie knife with a white handle. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Everybody's talking about Bowies tonight. Is it Bowie or Bowie?
It's however you
That's
want
the
to
question.
say it.
O-Tip said, I'm going to keep lurking. Have a good day. It's not a good day. It always takes me a couple of days to recalibrate after a hospital stay.
Oof.
Well, I wish you nothing but the best on your recalibration, my friend. James Hope said, milk tea is black tea and creamy flavor. Yum.
That sounds good.
Travis Kirk said, can't go wrong with a SIG. The adult Kit Kat is dark chocolate, Michael Warren said. Yeah, the Fuller does make it. The Fuller makes it very nice. Very, very nice. We're talking about,
It smells like rain.
you smell like rain.
Thank you.
You smell like awesomeness.
I didn't know awesomeness had a smell.
If it did, it would be you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Blah. So everyone's looking at dark matter. Blade Binge. Here's the Blade Binge shop. You can go on here and you see there is a range. You can put the price range on here for how much you want to spend. So I'm going to say from 0 to, we'll say $75. So now it's going to show knives from 0. It said no products found. So this is, let's see, what section am I in here? Chef Rocky coming in hot.
What?
Chef Rocky gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships with
Hey.
a super chat.
Super chat.
Super chat. Derek For Real, Ace King, VCR Finds, and Yinzer were all gifted Beez Blades memberships. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means everyone in here is a member. Is that what it's saying? Andrews just picked up the Wii Praxis. So nice to have a premium Praxis. Oh yeah, Wii knives are awesome, man. Bowie. It's Robo Stevio said it's a Bowie, a CJRB Bowie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who got the 5th membership? I don't see it. He gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. Derek For Real, Ace King, VCR Finds, and Yinzer. Does that mean everyone in here? No. Interesting.
Interesting.
I've never seen it do that. But Kane Strong said Bowie. Travis Kirk said Ewy. Ewy. Mrs. Bees, you need to come up with a hashtag. Derek For Real said, Bees, I don't know what's going on. I was just trying to check my membership status, and you said I got a free membership. I don't know. BK has been a member for 8 months with a super chat. He said, at Knife Wife is out of town tonight, but we're still hanging out together via Live in the Hive. Special happy 80th to Dr. Mom-in-Law. Wow. Happy birthday, Dr. Mom-in-Law.
Yeah.
That is very exciting. So this is the Blade Bin shop.
Oh yeah, you just told me to look at it.
Explore dark mode collabs. Look at that. That right there's a good. Oh, that is a good looking knife right there. I love the looks of that blade. Ooh.
Interesting.
They have you can shop all is the easiest way that I know, but they have American Blade Works, Arcane Design, Attention to Detail, Devo knives, which are always sold out mostly. They have Olo knives. That I like the looks of that one right there. You're gonna like the way it looks. That reminds me a lot. Is that the same person that designed the Militaw? Because it reminds me and looks of the Militaw. It looks like a Kaiser Militaw with a crossbar lock. I really like the looks of that. You're gonna like the way it looks.
Your stuff is in my way.
Does Randall said, does Blade Binge do Sezzle? Can somebody tell me, does Blade Binge? What's up, Crazy Al? Does Blade Binge do Sezzle?
What is Sezzle?
Sezzle is where you can make like 4 payments on something.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, knife people know all about Sezzle. But here's the marketplace. The marketplace is where people that are in here right now, you can make an account and you can sell your knives. And when somebody wants it, you just take a picture, describe the knife like these right here that you see. Oh, look at that. Somebody is already selling the Kaiser Chili Pepper Toxic Storm for 110. That's Ruck over 21, and he has sold 23 knives and has 5 stars. So you know that nobody's had problems getting a knife from him. But you buy a knife from someone. Oh, there's a penguin for 28 bucks. But somebody buys your knife. Blade Binge sends you the shipping. You just print it out, tape it to the package, and send it to whoever bought it. It's that easy. They take care of getting the knife sold for you, and then they send you the shipping label, and it's done. And then they send you the money, and they take a small fee for getting the knife sold for you. There you go, 55 bucks for an Elementum 2 blacked out Nitro V blade. That's my favorite Elementum. Not this colorway, but I like the Elementum 2 button lock. Ginger Fisher, what's up, Ginger Fisher? Said, dude, I'm here. Missed something. I don't know. What? Militaw clutch lock is on the way, Vu Fam said. There you go. Dwayne K said, and you can reschedule payments on Sezzle. Oh, I did not know that. The Militaw will have crossbar lock models. See, Vu Fam's got the knowledge. Ray Bodie said, my Sezzle is maxed out at the moment. Mrs. Bees is looking up a hashtag because we're going to be doing a GAW. Miguron Centurion, that's a solid knife. I really like how that one feels in the hand. And I like the blade on it too. Someone's selling that for 45 bucks.
I'm sorry if y'all hear me like heavy breathing over here. I can't can't breathe through my nose all of a sudden.
Are you stuffed up?
I did. Just got real bad.
Hey, there's a White Mountain Eyes exclusive Vosteed raccoon. $45 hairs. There's a Vosteed gator. I'm going to put in some blinker fluid. Splitting Slices said, give away, give away. We're working on it. Mrs. Bees takes as long to find a hashtag as I take to give them away.
Well, it's like you tell me and you want it right the second you tell me. I don't work that fast.
Josh said my max Sezzle amount went down because I haven't used it in months. What? So go make you a Blade Binge account, and that's how you can sell knives. And if you have knives sitting around that you maybe haven't used and that it's not your favorite anymore, or you got it and it's just not your jam, you can send it to Beez Blades. You can send it to the channel and we'll give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. So just saying, that's an option. And I like all things fidget, not just knives. I've discovered, and most of you were here earlier, but I've gotten into Rubik's Cubes, and I got one, and I wanted a faster one, and then I wanted a faster one. I got a GAN 365, and then I got a GAN maglev, and I'm, yeah, I went down that rabbit hole.
You're into Rubik's Cubes?
Yeah, this one right here is slow as molasses.
When did you get into Rubik's Cubes?
It's so, well, I mean, are you being facetious?
I am.
You are being facetious. I was like,
that took you a minute.
What? But that one, and then I got this one, the GAN 365, and I was like, oh, wow, this is heavenly. Look how fast it is. Look how fast you can flip it. And then I got the maglev, which, you know, it has magnets on the inside right here. And it's so flickety and so flippable. Jim Wheeler said, I need knives that are actually worth something before I can sell any. Packrat said, I bet Rubik's Cubes are pretty, oh, dude. And that's the thing is, like, if you just, like, at work, if I would just want to rest my brain for just a couple seconds, I'll pick up the Rubik's Cube and just rest my brain for a couple seconds. Because, you know, when you have a brain that is nonstop like mine and you want to make it stop thinking about whatever.
They make meds for that.
They make meds for that. No, I don't want to do that. You can just buy Rubik's Cubes and flick knives and play with Rubik's Cubes and stuff like that. Let me get that said. Have you tried Rubik's Revenge? It's a 4x4 square. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to try that because I want to get to where I can do this. I'll try the next kind once I can do 2, 3. Once I can do the Rubik's Cube in under 30 seconds, then maybe I'll try a different one. But until then, see, I'm getting a little better at it. I've learned a few algorithms. Well, I've got the algorithms. I've just got to get quicker.
There's a lot of words on this list.
Words are hard. See, I made the daisy and then I kept going the wrong way. But there's many different ways. There's a bajillion ways to do a Rubik's Cube. Craig said, Beez, I was going to send you a Penguin, but I got a S35VN budget Wallopton I think would be more interesting for you to look at and then do what you want with. Oh, I'm all about it. All about it. Heck yeah. Green and red.
I feel like they're up to something because they're quiet.
Yeah, when the dogs are being quiet, you be afraid, be very afraid.
There's your word.
Mrs. B's got me a word, y'all. Watch out. We're gonna do a gall, as Top Dog would say. A gall.
I have finished many Rubik's Cubes with hammers.
With hammers. I've seen some Rubik's Cubes destroyed by Rubik's Cubers. What are they saying, Mrs. B's?
I don't know. It's your show, Mr. B. Stop with the Rubik's Cube.
Well,
wow, look at the faces on this cube spin.
Splitting Slice said, Queen, never mind. The robbers got away. Penguin and Riddler. Put out the bat signal. All right, so we're going to do a gaw. Let's see. People don't want to see me solve a Rubik's Cube.
I don't want to see you solve a Rubik's Cube.
I could flip and fiddle with the Rubik's Cube all night long.
And you have.
It's very fun. There we have the first layer. It's very enjoyable and tactile.
I don't think I ever really messed with one of those cubes. I know I have not. I have a carbon fiber cube.
Really? They make carbon fiber?
My clip is broken.
What?
That's sad. Yep, the clip just clipped.
There's two
off.
layers.
Look at that.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Probably because it knew you wanted to take it apart. Can't even glue it back. What about Parfait? Parfait has layers.
Parfait has layers. Okay. Let me pull up this gall thing. It's a mystery knife.
Dwayne says I got a book back in the 80s to solve it.
Now you can watch YouTube.
How does the giveaway work?
I'm getting ready to give everybody a hashtag, and that's all you got to do is enter. You'll enter this hashtag one time. So take your time. There is no rush. Believe me, it's going to take 15 minutes. So there's no rush because I'll show you whatever we're going to put in the giveaway.
Milan says shots fired.
What was that?
I don't know if he was saying I shot fires. I fired shots.
Is this it?
Yep. It's not a Rubik's Cube. It's a GAN cube.
It's a GAN speed cube.
Hi, Robert Vance. How are you this evening?
This is a pretty easy one, too.
Yep.
What's everybody snacking on? Tell me some snacks. I need words. I need things happening.
Craig Benson says, I have never successfully solved a Rubik's Cube, and I've been at it since the 80s.
All you got to do is memorize some. Why is my screen so dark? Memorize some algorithms. Find you a good YouTube channel that describes them all.
Popcorn.
Why did my screen get dark?
Salted nut roll? Easy, I'm afraid. Pimento cheese sando? Pretzels and bacon, cheddar ranch dip? Swedish fish? I haven't had those in forever.
Oh, I love Swedish fish.
Cheese and pepperoni. Now, are you eating like a slice of cheese and pepperoni, or is it like a pepperoni cheese roll-up situation? Grilled chicken? Pickled green beans. I need coffee. Kit Kat double chocolate. Mixed nuts.
I like Kit Kat.
Mint chocolate ice cream. Little Debbie's oatmeal cream cookies. That sounds good. Pimento cheese, Kentucky caviar. Snacking on a 2-finger bourbon pour.
Pineapple popsicle.
Interesting.
Michael Wallace has been a member for 5 months with a super chat. He said, crazy to see someone else from Corinth in the live stream, such a small town in Missouri. I'm getting ready to put this this hashtag. So
Tiramisu Oreos, of course.
Only enter one time to enter this giveaway.
Hot tamale candies. Cashews are delicious.
Oh, I love cashews.
I read Blue Suns as Tasty Kale Chocolate Juniors. And I'm like, what is a Tasty Kale?
Tasty Kale?
It's not Tasty Kale. It's...
What is it? Tasty Cake. All right. So you can only enter one time. So make sure you don't misspell it. What?
MS is Mississippi.
Mississippi.
You said Missouri.
This giveaway will be international. Anyone can win
Pineapple
on the planet.
Bear Claws.
I will pay up to $20 for shipping. Anything over $20, you have to cover. And so if you win and you're out of if you're out of the United States, I will pay up to $20 shipping. Once I ship it, all bets are off. I'm done. It's out of my hands. If there's any additional charges from customs or anything like that, that is your responsibility. So that's the rules. You can enter one time. Make sure you spell it right. Take your time. There is no rush. Okay, what?
Gifted. You got a gifted Beez Blades membership.
Gareth with a 1 Beez Blades membership super chat. Gareth, and who won it? Jake Anderson was gifted the membership by Gareth HB. That's what I'm talking about. And the hashtag has been dropped. Optophobia.
Ew, is somebody eating circus peanuts?
Someone's eating circus peanuts?
I don't know. Dwayne K says he hasn't had them in forever and he likes them. So I'm assuming somebody said they were eating them.
Circus peanuts. Oh, I just burped. Excuse me.
Yeah, I heard you.
It was probably right on camera.
It was on camera and mic.
Mic drop. Flip flop. Flick clack.
Do you know what that word means?
It sounds like something I would have.
I don't think so.
Oh, we'll see 200 entries in the first 30 seconds. Fish nominal said. Fish no menial. Everyone's saying optophobia. Opt and only enter one time. See, that's a good one. People are spelling. Everyone's spelling it correctly. O-Tip said fear of light. No, that's. I don't have. My eyes are light sensitive. I have.
Banana flavored marshmallows.
I think it's photophobia or something like that. Fear of what?
What? You want to know what the word says?
Oh no, I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, a couple people already guessed it. Craig Vincent says, "Isn't that fear of noodle soup?"
Fear of noodle soup.
The word today is the fear of opening one's eyes. You definitely don't have that. My neck is very itchy for some reason.
We're gonna have to make some more snack packs.
Okay, we can do it tomorrow, I guess.
We're out of swag packs.
Fear of photos of your mom. Fear of opening your eyes.
Dry, itchy eyes. I'm trying to find. I have pins from PNW Fun Stuff.
Yeah, they're in that box right there from USPS.
This?
Go to your left.
They're in here.
Aren't they in that?
I don't think so.
Isn't that a pin sticking out right there?
This is a wand.
Oh. I thought that's the box it was in.
Well, there are going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of stuff in this giveaway.
There you go. Dan gave you a word.
Hippopotamonstrosa quipidilophobia, or something to that effect. All right, so you're going to get a giant swag pack, just like you always get. And
Circus peanuts are banana flavored marshmallows?
What?
No.
Banana flavored marshmallows.
I don't
I'd try
think
it.
so. A circus peanut?
What's a circus peanut?
It's those orange gummy things that
I could eat a couple of those.
No, I think the last time you ate it, you didn't like it.
Yes, it is international friendly. I'll pay $20. Fear of long words. Optophobia is the fear of not winning a puppy rock in a priceless Ziploc bag. You are correct. Yeah, anybody that's just joining us, welcome. And if you're new to the channel and you're not familiar, whoever wins is going to get a giant swag pack of all kinds of very cool stickers. Beez Blade stickers. Circus peanuts taste like poverty. That's pretty good.
I feel like circus peanuts and Peeps are in the same boat.
Circus peanuts and Peeps. So before I do, I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag to start an official Ziploc bag.
Fish says, "Ken Shock, you spelled it wrong."
Let me get a Ziploc bag here. And first of all, I'm going to find
Robo Stevio says, "Circus peanuts aren't gummy. They're more of an old stale marshmallow from Easter." I saw they had Peep gummies this year. Ugh,
Peep gummies?
apparently. Punisher 2 says, I don't like circus peanuts. Peanuts taste like cardboard and Febreze.
Cardboard and Febreze. So I am looking for a budget knife to add into this giveaway of the nice knife, or the more pricey knife, the premium knife that we're giving away right now. How many likes did we end up getting? Like, did we at least get like 250?
I have no idea.
Hey, there's 251 people in here. How many likes are we at?
I don't know.
I need to know. We need to be at least 300 likes before I give away the premium knife that I have set up to give away.
Circus peanuts,
Oh,
Peeps,
yeah.
and candy corn are all top tier garbage.
There's easily 50 to 75 people in here that have not hit the thumbs up button. That's what we have to do to make the giveaway happen, y'alls. So tap that thumbs up button, and then we can do this. What are your thoughts on the Best Tech Skirmish? I'd have to look at it. I don't remember. Please remember to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and click all on the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. 300 likes gets a special giveaway.
Craig says, I suffer from no win giveaway phobia.
Garrett said, please explain what a circus peanut is. We don't get them here.
I'll Google a picture for you.
So Google a picture. Do a live stream with Anna Patapapaya. Circus peanuts are banana flavored marshmallows.
Are they banana flavored?
Peace River Ghost said, if you say circus peanuts 3 times really fast, it sounds dirty.
It's very hard to say.
I don't have 21 second accounts, Travis said.
So that's kind of
those things.
That's what they kind of look like. They're like a hard.
They're not hard. They're soft.
Mushy. They're not even soft. They're a harder marshmallow. I don't know. They're not the best.
Once we hit 300 likes, I'll show you guys I'll add a premium knife to this giveaway.
Here's a pile of them. Somebody said they're like stale marshmallows, which I think stale marshmallows would be better than these things. You're basically eating styrofoam.
Yep.
I remember the first time I ever had one of these.
Circus peanuts are fouler than Mordor.
I was riding my bicycle and I thought they were orange flavored, Michael Wallace said. I did too, but they don't.
Jeremiah said we're at 294. There's 258 people in here. We had 200 and some likes a long time ago. Get us over 300 people. All right, here's the
Aren't they more like candy corn? They're not as hard as candy corn.
Here's the budget knife that I'm going to add to this giveaway if we hit over 300 likes.
You could use them as packing peanuts. Yeah, you could.
Horsehead Bookins said they taste like bananas dipped in gasoline.
Last time I had one, I fell off my dinosaur. They have a strange melts in your mouth action.
This is actually a pretty good one. Some of the Citivians are heavy duty. Really, I said duty. They're heavy. This is a good one. This is 14C 28N blade steel.
Packing peanuts taste better.
And they melt in your mouth. And this has a nice stonewash to it. Green burlap micarta. It's a liner lock. 14C 28N blade steel, baby.
Can I see your cat?
Yeah, I can go get him here in a minute.
Don't distract him. Wait until after the giveaway. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll be another
hour and a half. 3 hours later. Derek for real said, I have that knife. It was one of the first ones I got off Amazon. Yeah, this one's comfortable. It has a nice blade. It's pretty good. So there you go. The first thing in this giveaway I'm adding is this
JSPR
Citivian.
said circus peanuts are delightful. Now that you mention it, they do taste like bananas, but they're super good.
They're super duper. And if the winner, whoever wins, if you're interested in an official Bogey knife, Bogey Rock that Bogey got for us. Some people don't want them, and they say that to save it for someone that actually wants one. This is a rock that Bogey found, and we got out of his cheeks. And it usually comes with dried Bogey DNA and hair. And this one was discovered on March 21st at 7:30 p.m.
Sean says online search says they are orange in color and come in an artificial banana flavor. Why would you put it orange and banana flavored? Like, wouldn't it just be like yellow and banana flavored, or like orange and orange flavored?
So
false advertisement.
There's going to be candy on top of a bunch of stickers. You're going to get a whole swag pack of stickers, Beez Blades stickers, random knife stickers, all kinds of cool stickers. Besides that, I'm going to throw in a raspberry cream Kit Kat.
Yes, that rock is from our dog. He likes to find it in our house.
He finds
chew on
rocks
it for a while, and then we get it from him.
Yep. Or he'll come inside and you'll hear him go. You'll look over and he'll look at you like, and then you go back to watching TV and he goes. You look at him, he looks back like, what? And you go over and you go searching in the endless jowls, and then you find a rock. So we hit 300 likes. Oh, so I'm going to throw in this penguin because everybody needs a penguin, right? I'm going to throw in a penguin because everybody needs a penguin. Fish Nominal said bees, keeping it interesting. Yeah, so besides the Kit Kat and
how
the
much
budget
does
knife,
your vet charge for dental work? We haven't had any yet.
we haven't had that yet.
As far as I know, he hasn't eaten any.
Hopefully he hasn't.
What? Joe said Twinkies were originally banana flavored until World War II.
Oh,
there was a banana
shortage.
shortage, so they made whatever flavor they are now.
Now they're would survive an atomic blast Twinkies.
I don't know if Twinkies actually have a flavor. Travis says they brought back banana flavored Twinkies. I just got a box from them at Walmart. I don't know if that would be good. Maybe if it was like a light banana flavor. Oh.
And whoever wins is also going to win.
Twinkies are diabetes flavored.
Diabetes flavor.
That's what Fluffy said.
Here, we're going to put a little alien dude. A little glow in the dark. It looks like he's sitting on the pot taking a big dump ski.
He's thinking about life decisions.
Looks like he's dropping a deuce. Like, oh. So you're going to get a little alien from Mrs. Beez.
I've never had a fried Twinkie.
I don't know why my phone does this.
It does a lot of things. It's not focusing.
It gets dark because I turn the light down. Derek, I was born in 67, Dwayne Kate. So there's that little dude. And I'm going to put in a Beez challenge coin. A Beez challenge coin / poker chip.
Jim Wheeler says, ha ha ha. Do aliens have butts? I don't know. Live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself. And it says Beez Blades on the edges. The poor man says, my bathroom is full of them little dudes.
They're putting that in there. And then you're going to have a whole swag pack of stickers. And the knife.
Take a Twinkie. Drop a slice of American cheese on top and microwave it for 10 to 15 seconds. Does it explode?
I don't know. Oh, no. 10 to 15 seconds would probably just make it really warm. It tastes really good.
I don't know if that would be good.
I'm also going to put in this Wii and CIVIVI 10th anniversary challenge coin that is in the cover.
Jim Wheeler says, I want to win all that stuff, please and thank you.
So we're putting a challenge coin in here. Oh, and I just thought of something else I can add.
Twinkie and cheese sounds horrible. I agree.
Just thought of something else I can add besides stickers.
Tim Titus says, I turned 64 this month.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Here's a couple of cool things I can add.
Yeah. Cool things.
All right.
Butter is good on a Pop-Tart. Not weird. I would do that.
Going along with the 10th anniversary of Wii and CIVIVI and SENCUT, I'm going to throw in a brand new deck of Wii playing cards, and they all have different knives on them, they look very cool. I would show you, but they're not open.
Greg just said, I just made such an amazing steak with Alfredo pasta. It was so good. That sounds
good.
delicious.
So some Wee Knife playing cards.
Do they still make black cow candy?
I haven't heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
And another Ziploc bag with a bee lanyard.
I thought you were going to say string.
A bee string, a bee lanyard. Look at that. It's a bee.
It's a thumb.
I'm a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. Check it out. And it has a like breakaway safety clip thing, I think. I don't know. I don't want to break it. Yep.
If you had to choose between a frosted Pop-Tart versus a non-frosted Pop-Tart, what would you eat?
Definitely frosted.
I think I would do frosted too.
Yeah, definitely frosted. And it also has a little key ring, so you can put whatever. You can put your keys on it, whatever you want to put on a lanyard. You could probably even put a neck knife on it if you wanted to. Andrew said we had wingdings for dinner. Man, I love those things. Dan Hazard said I'm gonna be winning this giveaway. And what else could I add to the giveaway?
Always frosted. They're great in an air fryer. We don't have an air fryer, but I've been thinking about purchasing one.
Mrs. Beez has been thinking about getting one. Oh, look what else. I found something else really cool we can add to this giveaway.
Oh, I wonder what it could be. Non-frosted blueberry for me. I just feel like non-frosted Pop-Tarts to me are dry.
Yeah, they are a little dry.
But then again, it's been a while since I have them. I think the last time I had an unfrosted Pop-Tart was when we accidentally bought them.
Here's a Vosteed Nightshade
in our old house
work mat / mouse pad. A brand new work pad for you.
Air fryer will change your life. Air fryer is a must-have. You don't have an air fryer? Shocking. Ugh. Oh no. Toe Jammer says, buy what's in your cart, young lady. That's what you always tell us. My shopping cart is very expensive.
Delaney
right now.
said, I like bacon on my Pop-Tart. I could do that.
Bacon on your Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
It depends on what flavor Pop-Tart.
Here's my my breakfast check. This morning for breakfast with my brother, I took him out for his birthday. I had sausage, gravy, and biscuit.
Oof.
I had 2 eggs over easy. I had loaded hash browns. I had bacon. I had sausage. I had toast. And that's it.
You want to know what I had for breakfast?
What?
A cup of coffee and a banana.
Huh. Tim Titus says he has a nightshade.
In my shopping cart currently, that is not a save for later. I have 2 air fryers and a watch band.
So besides all of this, you're going to get a bunch of stickers and some candy and some suckers.
Does anyone remember the 3 original flavors of Pop-Tarts? I do not.
I'm going to say
bacon,
brown sugar.
Bacon peanut butter sandwich. Not hateful.
Happy birthday, Betty Davis. So besides all of that and the stickers and everything else, here is the premium knife that someone will be winning. It is a brand new Remet Kingfisher. Yep, you heard it. This is a banging knife. And if you want to get your own Remet Kingfisher, I have a $30 discount.
Dan says, I put bologna or ham on my PB&Js. My friend says that's weird, but yet he eats McGriddles. I'm sorry to say, but that's slightly odd.
My discount code for the Remet Kingfisher is either 30 or 40 bucks, and it's going to be KFBs. It'll get you $30 or $40 off this very beautiful knife. Great thumb studs, great action. I love the blade shape on this thing. It's so good. Andrew Hoyt said, Canary S, got it.
Knife Wife says, Mrs. Beez, buy what's in your shopping cart. I'm glad I have things that are in the save for later option. Otherwise, I'd be very expensive. Although there is a cat snack in my save for later that I should probably buy them.
Strawberry, brown sugar, cinnamon, and chocolate. Jake Anders said, I need that to go with my Falcon. Yeah,
Grape, strawberry, and brown sugar. They had grape Pop-Tarts.
I would eat a grape Pop-Tart. That sounds good. So here's the Falcon. And then here is the Kingfisher.
Albert, I think I said that your name right. I'll be 60 in 20 minutes.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's Betty Davis's birthday?
Delaney said, I bought the Kingfisher 2 weeks ago, the Paragon Falcon last week, and a Microtech Stitch. Wow, Delaney's coming in hot. This is the Falcon, which is a pivot lock, and it works very well. Has good sound to it. Nice clinky sound.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away the Remet Kingfisher.
Okay.
So someone's getting ready to win this plus all the other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I think I totally tuned you out when you were talking about that because I did not remember you saying that.
So I'm going to put this back in its package. Everyone said optophobia. And you must be present to win. So whoever wins, you have to be here. And I'll pay up to $20 shipping.
Dwayne K says, happy birthday. A snowman just came to life somewhere.
And this is a planetary giveaway. That's what we should call them. You guys remind me the next time I say that it's not just US. We're going to call this a planetary giveaway.
Planetarium?
Yep, we're giving away a planetarium.
Huh.
And it's going to come, it has a microfiber claw, and it comes in a nice pouch. And you also, oh, look at this. You know what? I'll leave this on here. You can have an official Beez Blades Post-it note.
It looks like a toddler wrote
Kingfisher for Gaul in N46. I mean, I got it on the 6th for this giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I take a knife out of the package, it gets a Post-it note. That way I know when it came in. It's the beginning of its journey. An interstellar. This isn't an intergalactic Kager. What movie does that come from?
Fred the Lug says, if I win, I will give you back all but the knife so you can have a second giveaway. I will pay for both shippings.
Really? Dude, that is awesome. Richard Meyer said, I'm not from this planet. I just live here. Post-it note life. Yep. And the Post-it notes I use, the whole thing is sticky, not just a little strip at the top. SPF said Men in Black 2. Or he said Men in Black. Travis Cappy said Men in Black 2. Beez, don't forget about the Amerihair emoji.
Yep.
Oh,
got
yeah.
a note.
Mrs. Beez made a note. All right. Let's see who's going to win this fabulous giveaway.
Not
you.
Ugh.
Love all the remets. I've gotta need this win to start premium. Rip torn. All right, here we go.
That would be kind of funny if someone's second account was not you.
Oh my gosh.
And then they won and it would be not you.
I tell you what, we can do this
the easy way or the hard way.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. We can do this giveaway as soon as I solve the rest of this cube.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
So if I'm able to solve the cube, then we will do the giveaway.
Michael Wallace says, watching live stream from my hospital room. Hospital Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh, well, I hope you get better. Okay, I got that part. Now all I got to do.
Randall Hall says, stop distracting yourself. I agree.
Oh, it's fun distracting myself.
Just think, guys, you only have to deal with
Look at that. Pow, right in the kisser.
You only have to deal with this crazy squirrelness for 3 hours. I'm with it 24/7.
4 hours, almost. Look at that, Mrs. Beez.
Boop. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith is... Okay.
Look, a squirrel.
Here we go. We're going to see who wins. All these fabulous prizes. Johnny, show them what they've won. It's a new car.
B.A. Foley says, dude, if that was me instead of bees, y'all would be dehydrated and eventually cannibalize each other in the time it would take.
All right, here we go, folks. It's gonna be a big one. Ready?
Go.
Go. Everyone is waiting patiently. Oh my gosh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna be?
Not me.
And the winner is the Punisher 2. Congratulations, the Punisher 2.
And then it was somebody else, and it was like, and I was like,
That's always the worst too. You see your name up there and it stops and then it keeps going. You're like, oh. Congratulations, the Punisher 2. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of your YouTube sign-in page and put the Punisher 2 in the subject line.
The real question is, do you want a Bogey Rock?
And do you want a Bogey Rock, the Punisher 2?
Man, it's flying.
He said, wait, what? I won? Yes, you did. He's like, what?
Zadikim says, just got here. What did he win?
He won the Remet Kingfisher. I've already put it back in the package. He won a brand new Remet Kingfisher. The question is, does he want the Bogey Rock or does he want to save it for the next person? Tom Williams said, yes, I got the pause. That gives you a rush of false hope. SPF said, one of the best giveaways ever. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Joseph Skate said, sorry, guys, I'm very tardy, but I'm here. What's up, Joseph? Ginger Fisher said, well, the depression is starting. Good night. Robo said, Punisher said he doesn't like any of that stuff, so just send it to Robo. Oh, is that what he said?
I think I missed that one.
I missed that. What's the verdict, Punisher 2? Do you want the Bogey Rock or save the Bogey Rock for the next person? That's the question.
That is the question.
Milan said it was extremely good. Eva Lee said, Joseph, it wasn't the same without you. The Punisher 2 is feverishly emailing Beez already. Hey, Punisher, do you want the Bogey Rock? Yes or no, please? Dan Hazard said, he said, give it to Dan Hazard. I remember the Dukes of Hazzard. Good night, Knife Nerds. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Chill.
Good night.
TechChat said, I didn't mention her political association. I just didn't know if you knew who it was. The Punisher said, give the Bogey Rock to someone else. I'll be sending Beez an email in a minute. Thank you, Punisher. Punisher 2. That could also be the Punisher also. Maybe not. So what? You hearing something?
Yeah, I can't figure out what the sound is.
Where's it at?
It sounds like a weed whipper. It's
probably weed whipper?
Weed eater? I call it a weed whipper.
Weed whipper.
Because it whips the weeds.
It whips El Weedios. So, Mrs. Beez, do you have any words of wisdom?
Someone purchased what's in my shopping cart for me. No, I'm kidding.
Mrs. Beez is going to give you words of wisdom.
That's what this guy's for. Also, for anybody who, do you still have to send in your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yes, it helps. It pays to stay for the Bogey Rock? Question mark.
You never know.
For anybody who doesn't know, I'm Mrs. Beez. I'm usually the sound in the corner. For all you newbies who missed my face earlier, this is my face and my glasses, and without glasses, and with glasses, totally different person. Anywho, my words of wisdom. I hope you all had a great week. I hope you all have a really good weekend. If it rained all week for you guys like it did for us, hopefully it doesn't rain for you tomorrow. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Whoop, whoop,
that would be really nice.
Whoop, whoop,
that way the dogs won't be covered in mud.
Oh, it's the worst thing. I love rain. I love a good thunderstorm, but I do not like it with dogs.
No.
It is not fun.
No.
Yeah. have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good week next week. And also, you know, just go ahead and purchase what's in your shopping cart, because I'm probably going to go upstairs and do that next because I really want this air fryer.
Mrs.
right.
Beez wants an air fryer.
Good night. Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Beez.
Watch your tootsies, little man. Oh,
And
he looks sleepy.
Little Bogey just woke up from a nappy.
You a CB? Are you a CB puppy?
Are you a CP puppy?
Are you smiling?
He's a smiley puppy.
What are you doing, Bubba?
He's so smiley. He's such a smiley McSmilerson. Oh, and look, he's gonna say hi. The Punisher said, "Don't don't pee in your dream. What?" He said he's sending you an email, Beez. Robert Vance said, "Good night, Mrs. Beez."
Good night.
And Bogey just came. Where Bogey? Come here, say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Come here. Come here. Look, it's a Bogey. It's a Bogey puppy. Derek for real with the $2 here. He said, "Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Beez from Noah." Hello, Noah. You missed me solving the cube of the Rubik's variety. Or actually, it's a speed cube. It's a speed cuber. Watch City Knife said he must be the best cuddler. He does more than cuddle. He crawls into your soul. Yes, he crawls like into your brain. He's. I mean, he is. You can't describe it. Oh, look, I found a quarter. I don't know where exactly it came from. Kathleen said, "You won't be sorry about the air fryer." Tech Chat said, "Almost as good as the guy who said Guam was going to tip over and capsize." All right, you all. We're gonna cut it not a little short, but I mean it's almost midnight. Travis Kirk said, "Squirrel made of micarta." Me and Mr. Beez, me and Mrs. Beez have a lot of stuff to mail out tomorrow. We're gonna mail out giveaways. Cross your fingers. I can't remember if she said we had to go somewhere or do something. I'm hoping I get to make a couple videos. I do have a video that it's going to drop tomorrow night and hopefully one Sunday. But I have a big mess to clean up. Oh, the Punisher too. I need to make a sticker, a Post-it note to put on your win. Punisher 2. Dwayne K said, "Love you all. Thanks, Knife family. Awesome live. Thanks, Beez and Mrs. Beez." Dude, Dwayne K, you the man with the $5 here. Super chat. Now that's something that'll always get me to squirrel. Found it. Oh, wait a minute. Found it. Tech Chat said Beez needs to open his own post office. Top Dog said, "Great live, y'all. Be safe. Peace be with you." Thank you for the awesome Kit Kats, Top Dog. This is an awesome, fun addition to the live stream, is all the chocolatey goodness. I haven't had so far. I have not had a Kit Kat I don't like, and I had what, 4, maybe 5 different kinds tonight. So I mean, I like the strawberry. I really like the orange. I like the lemon, the raspberry cream. It tasted good. Then it got kind of weird, and then it was good again. It was a cornucopia of flavors. It was really good. Canary S said the air fryers that are also toaster ovens are the best. Don't waste your time with the plastic ones that look like coffee makers that only fry. Really? Prado is letting us know the titanium Kaiser October, the fancy one that everyone likes so much, is only $87 right now. I mean, if you ever wanted one of these bad boys, I mean, for $87, and I'm pretty sure it has 20 CV steel. Yep, CPM 20 CV. The Kaiser October with all the awesome milling on the scales, you can get for $87 right now, which is just, that's crazy. Such a good knife. It's very, very nice, and it's just so smooth. My goodness, the milling is so good, and it's so flicky and so flippy. Yeah, $87. I think Prado said either version the last time he saw it. That's this version, and here's the other version. There's 2 different versions of this milled titanium and 20 CV blade steel. Such a good knife. It's not a real big knife, but because of the fuller, It just, man, it fits in your hand so good. Travis said, I paid twice that. Dwayne K said they did have them on Mojave Outdoors eBay store too. So Mojave Outdoors still has some knives left. I was wondering how long they were going to have knives left. Tech Chat said, God bless Goldie the Golden Retriever. Yeah, it is so good. Love my Octobers. And gosh, it's just not good with all this chocolate being around. I'm just telling you right now. This is just too much good chocolate. I'm going to have to put all these. I don't remember what this one was. I don't remember what the flavor of that one is. It's an unknown flavor. Tom Williams said, my grandson did a channel years ago on tasting odd soda flavors. Dwayne K said there's lots of 40 and 50% off on Mojave Outdoors eBay store. Yeah, Mojave Outdoors is clearing out. They're going to be no more. So they are clearing stuff out, 40 and 50% off. Craig Vincent said, now that I sold the Shaman, I get to buy something else. Craig sold a Shaman. Now he's getting, the question is, what are you going to get next, Craig? That's the question. So before we wrap this up, I want to know what's your next knife? What is everybody going to get now? You got about 2 minutes to tell me what you're going to get. Maybe if that, because I am going to go upstairs and sit back on the couch and play with the Rubik's Cube as I wind my brain down. And it's a way for me to not think about anything while I'm solving a cube. And any cubers in here that have advice on any cube stuff, you can email me. What's the best cube out there and what's the best cube lube? Eva Lee said, I'm going to sell my Shaman also. So people are selling their Shamans. Will B said, I'm getting ready to order a custom Olamic Soloist. TechChat said, I want the $87 October. Where can we find that? So, the Punisher said, email has been sent. I hope my screenshot of my YouTube thing is the correct one. Derek for real coming in hot with the $5 here super chat. He said, hey, I just want to say thanks, Beez, and everybody else on this channel. Love you all. Be kind and sharp. Thank you very much, Derek. Knife Wife said, looking at a penguin or a fancy schmancy pyrite. Ooh, there are a lot of fancy schmancy pyrites. My father-in-law really likes his fancy schmancy pyrite that his wife got him for Christmas. It's Amazon. You go on Amazon for that 50% or that's the $87 Kaiser October is on Amazon. So use the Beez link to go to Amazon. Matter of fact, I can give you a Beez link to it right now. I'll take you straight to that puppy. Let's see, Kaiser October. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I did find it. $87. There's not a whole lot in stock. There's not a lot left. People are grabbing them left and right because it's such a good deal. That's a really good deal. It's fun. Unable to generate a link. Emmett Williams said maybe the original chop from North Mountain Knives to go with the chop too. And Optophobia. That's a great knife for $87. Thanks, man. Have a good night, everyone. So if you're wanting to check out the Kaiser October for $87, which is crazy. Here's a link to it. Right there. Craig Vincent said, I bought a Mayhem for $135. Michael Wallace said maybe a Nightshade. Oh, you can't go wrong. The Nightshade is one of the best pocket knives, hands down. It's just that good of a pocket knife. Robert Vance said, the Freeze 2 is my next knife. He loves brass. Blue Sun said Amazon has the copper pyrite for $79. Just bought it as we were chatting from CJRB for $59 plus 10% discount at first purchase. Dwayne K just put up a link for the Vosteed Hedgehog drop. Use Hedgehog 10 for 10% off. There's the link right there. Dwayne K just put up a link. Use Hedgehog 10 and get 10% off. That's a wicked looking knife. I can't wait till it comes in. Equinox said, love Kaiser knives. Just picked up the Roach Mini in green micarta. The Roach Mini is a good Kaiser. I am a big time Kaiser fan. I love my Kaisers, man. Tell you what. All right, it's midnight. I hope you all had a great night tonight. I'm going to go upstairs and take my contacts out and recap this wonderful quick week, because the next week's going to be just as fast. I hope you all have a great weekend. I had a good time hanging out with you. I appreciate everyone that donated some, what do you call those? Memberships, and everybody that donated some honey to the hive. You're all awesome. I love you all to pieces. I can't wait till next Friday, and 54 days until Blade Show Atlanta 2024. Be there if you can. All right. So everybody remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.